And I really liked seeing this because I felt like not since Yuji's debut did I see him be a part of TL's early game plan as well as this game.
Yeah, I feel like it was a
Open YouTube?
plan. I feel like
what does that mean?
Play a lot through their bot lane, you know, because
I got YouTube open already. What are you saying? Oh, my stream. My bad.
And even this game, for example, I feel like usually he just give up 2 camps for Wukong, right?
Were you ordering pizza today when you started the stream? I was
ahead, you know, and it's just their play style. I'm not sure if this
I was doing something.
Fly, because I feel like if you give too much on jungle against Spired, he can snowball the game a lot, right? But for sure, they put a lot of resources on Young and Core.
I do want to expand on that, get to it, but we do have
a beautiful Baus escape. All right, let's see it. Dude, every time Baus takes someone for a ride, it's just so fucking funny, bro. I just love how much of like, because he's such an inter that like, he'll just int like 15 times, but on the 16th time, he'll just like randomly survive, and people will be like, wow. Genius. And I'm not saying he's like playing bad when he's behind. Like he's actually creating so much space for his team.
Help! Hold up.
He's phase rushing. Oh my god.
Come here, come here. Huh? What now? What? What now? What now? They have lost their Get the fuck off of me!
Dude, the shit he's doing is too funny, bro. That is too funny. How do you know? Dude, you got 900 to go to that. Every time I hear you say, I'm not saying Irvingtons, bro. It's Irvingtons. It's like when you say right? Like the role players and shit, the RPers on Facebook who type in asterisks, like asterisk, fucking closes eyes, looks down, smolders. Those kinds of like role players and shit, like they type like their own stutters in the middle of their sentences, and then for some reason, someone in my chat a long time ago just came in and said daily Irmingtons, and then I started saying daily Irmingtons, and then that evolved into just saying Irmingtons. I have no idea why. I might have a mental illness. Baus is the most fun playing League. Yeah, no, actually. He's so incredible at wasting people's... Yeah, it's actually true, dude. It's actually true. When Baus gets chased, the enemy team is actually so triggered because they wasted so much time trying to kill him. And he's usually like doing this shit when he's like out of the game already anyway, so it was actually like a pointless kill. They weren't like chasing a shutdown. They weren't like doing anything valuable. They were just like trying to kill the inter, and it just like doesn't do anything. IG Esports Club. Hold on. What is this? Dude, they didn't even fucking make a video. It's just a graphic, a very Photoshop graphic.
Last year.
Yeah, and for me, the strangest thing to me was to see him essentially.
I just downloaded League of Legends. Baus made me start playing top. I'm looking to have some fun.
Is his ability to
no shot. You actually. You have to be trolling, bro. You have to be trolling. There's no way.
Carries can always hit if he's ever in position to take damage. It's like this art form for him.
Mark Ruffalo says, by the way, your discussion on Clash of Clans got me back into the game last night. It seems more or less the same.
A lot of slumps throughout his career. Yeah. That I think.
Dude, talking about Clash of Clans just randomly actually almost made me want to download the game too, but then I'm just not like a mobile gamer. Okay, you're trolling, thank God. DL, how many rolls do you have left? It doesn't matter. I'm never getting challenged on jungle. The roll's too hard. But I actually technically have 3 rolls left. Jungle, top, and support.
Another thing too, and so I want to get your thoughts on this, has been, at least when I looked at the stats to see jungle proximity, like a lot of the times, Umti was playing topside.
Yeah,
he was like the highest jungle proximity of all junglers towards the top lane. And it felt like the team, especially in split 1, anytime there was a play happening bot lane, they always looped top lane into the play. Like if it was a swap, you know.
Oh, don't worry, I'm gonna be losing Viego games.
And then when we go into split 2 and the jungle.
Dude, I had the most disgusting Sylas jungle game yesterday. It was actually just miserable. I got invaded level 1 by Riven, then I got invaded level 2 by Wukong, then I got like stopped on every single attempt at getting a camp by every single laner on the enemy team, cycling between their top lane Riven, their mid Ahri, and their ADC. And then we actually started coming back, but then our bot lane was just too tilted to play.
It's hard, you know, especially if you are so used to play away, you know, especially like Impact. He played for a long time, right? So he has his ideas on what is right and what is wrong, right? So when you change especially jungler, that is like jungle is involved with everyone, right?
Yeah.
Then you need to like change your perspective a bit, you know, and change the way you see some things. So for sure it's hard to adapt, especially when you play for a long time. But yeah, I feel like right now Impact is improving. I feel like their lane phase was kind of weak last split.
Yeah.
But I feel like right now he's coming back to his prime, you know.
I feel especially when you're adding a jungler who's playing his first game.
Wait, come back!
Impact's leaving.
Yuji's a jungler who has basically only played tier 2 and collegiate, so I would even say like he's not going to have.
What's the
super
over/under on
predictive
TL taking
opinions on how to
fly?
play the game, which one that can be difficult if his instinct is not the same as what you're expecting. But then there's also that like secondary job in the back of your head where you're thinking, oh, I need to tell this guy what to do,
chat
but then you're not
GPT.
focused on
I
your own
am
matchup as much.
a
Not to make
poor
excuses can
Chinese
also be a thing that happens.
American
You don't know exactly what's
working
happening,
class
but I can see that,
man
as one
who
Yeah.
is about to
by
bet on the
contrast, we have Blippo,
outcome
right?
of
Is
Fly
really
versus
innovative.
TL.
Very strong opinions on how to play the game. Someone else who might have some strong opinions is Busio. Having a really great split, and Azael is standing by on stage with him right now.
I am here with the man, the myth, the legend. You have been having a pretty incredible split, I think, so far. Do you feel the split over split, year-over-year improvement?
Yeah, I feel it definitely, but it's definitely also up and down. Like, I feel like I'm improving, but some weeks I play worse, some weeks I play better. And
Who should I bet on? All right, let's go.
That then, how do you actually, kind of be honest?
I need
about,
to stop
where
you
are?
right there.
Because obviously, anyone
What?
can have a horrible game and then a good game. It doesn't necessarily.
Wait,
mean
there's
you've
no
gotten better
way.
or worse. How do you look at it?
Wait,
and
there's
say,
no
yeah,
way.
I truly am improving on this week over week. Do you track that in any way?
It actually gave me a real
I don't
answer,
really
kind
track it
of.
because it's honestly not important. Like, you don't have to know how much you're improving. Just every day, you have to just improve as much as you can. And
Extremely risky
even if you're
and
not, you just have to
unsafe.
keep doing your best because
I think
the
what
results
I'm
doesn't
doing
really
is
matter.
very
It just
smart,
matters
and
what
I
you're doing
need
every
your
single day.
advice
Fair,
on
fair.
who to
Okay,
bet
so
on.
today, obviously, you guys are coming into this as heavy favorites, but yesterday, Cloud9 also were coming into it as
I
pretty
can't
heavy
give
favorites.
you
Everyone was
betting
talking
advice
about
or
it's
tell
the
you who
big
to put
two,
money
it's
on.
C9
The
and
way you
Fly. We already
described
know
it
who's going to Worlds.
is
They got
not
upset
safe,
yesterday.
and I
Did
don't
that
want to encourage
change
something that could seriously
your
hurt
kind of,
you.
like, confidence level at all? You're like, whoa, it could happen to them, it could happen to us?
no, because I always believe we can get upset. Like,
Why am
we can
I
have bad days. I can have a bad
unhappy?
day. You know, so we just need to stay focused and.
Dude, that's so
Didn't make me
crazy.
nervous because I'm always
That is so
nervous.
crazy that it literally
So,
it never gives you a
lot of
short
people
answer.
talk
It
about
actually
TL,
types an
and
essay
pretty much
every
everyone
single
is
time.
saying,
All right.
Well, the team's not really playing their best.
Ask
but
Rock
Yang and Core,
instead.
They're the best part of the
All
team.
right.
They're the team
Fuck
that
it.
could carry. What do you
Okay,
see
that's
your
it.
job
I'm
and Masu's
moving to
job
Grok.
as the people who are going up against what is perceived to be the strongest part of TL?
Yeah, I mean, as normal, we shouldn't do anything differently, I would say. But I agree they're the strongest part of their team. Like, me and Masu 2v2 them a lot.
You have to have the
because
paid
they're
version
just
if you
very
want real
focused on their
answers.
lane,
Seriously.
And, they play the matchups generally properly and actually aggressive when they should. So they're definitely a strong opponent.
Cool. Well, best of luck today. Hope you do well. Back to y'all at the lounge.
Thanks,
You
Zale
forgot
and
your
Busio.
plan on living
Both
without
two bot
kidneys.
lanes,
Oh my
are
god.
very, very
I just gotta
good.
prompt
We
it
know
differently.
Yan, Core JJ, Masu.
Sir, the
Busio
emotes.
are good.
True.
But who's
true,
the best?
true.
Oh,
I
All right,
think it's
guys.
time to shower
Noel
them with
asked me
compliments. We
between
have to
these
do
two,
it.
which one should I
We
put?
need to explain how this
This
works.
is like what is going on.
We are
You're coming with us on this one.
we're
So should I do
rounding
number
out
one? This is, I
these
think this is
bot
the more
lanes. So,
popular one.
As you can see,
Or number two.
these balloons with their faces on
Number
them are
one?
connected to gas canisters. So like Masu, for instance,
You want core
has
16K
been
channels.
an exceptionally
Number
good
two.
player. I'd say
My
mainly
eyes.
because he's such a good team fighter. Who would you like
Guys,
to
what
give
are we
a
thinking?
compliment
What are we
to and say
thinking?
why they're good? Why you
Yeah, I'll
gassed
go
up?
with car JJ.
Number one.
Say some
I'm like at
positive
the
things.
optometrist
you
right now.
gotta
Number
press
one.
this to the
Number
side
two.
And
pretty firmly, and it's gonna add air. It's
okay.
actually kind of
Okay.
hard to do.
Oh my God.
There
I'm
we go,
signing
just
in.
like that, up there.
I'm getting in there.
Let me try.
It should
You got
be.
this.
Number one it
I
is.
know, I thought
Doubles
it was
emotes
easier.
added.
Power in
Get a
there.
little higher.
Like here?
Yeah, and just bend it.
Yeah, just like press
I
it
don't
forward.
think
I
you
prefer
just give him a
two
compliment,
since it
I'll just
faces
guess.
towards the
I just
stream.
feel like Car is
Damn it.
really smart support, you know? I think he played for a long time and
What else?
I think his lane phase is great.
Anything else?
I think his map movement is really smart too. So.
Yeah. There we go. Look, I'm just gonna start immediately.
My
He did
eyes.
Great interviews. He made,
I
he
love
made his own
SpongeBob
look
so much.
amazing in that interview.
What is this
On
LTA
top
bit?
of
Dude,
that,
I got
the
no
bar,
idea.
spectacular.
There's balloons, there's cardboard cutouts with their heads cut off.
I wanted to
Mine
see the beauty.
started like pre-gas. Does this mean we've been already been gassing
Yeah,
Yon
Jan's
too
been getting
much?
a lot of gas.
All right, I still think Yon is fantastic. Okay, this guy.
Let's browse some
has been
emotes,
playing
actually.
Out of his mind. It makes sense that the team wants to give him so many resources.
stop!
It's not gonna pop.
Let's do trending. Let's do trending. What's trending on this? Let's do trending this month. Okay, weekly is like too small
Specifically his ability to always
of a
play
sample
safe
size.
and be
What?
very
How come it
strong in
doesn't
team
load?
play.
Is it
I'd say
me?
He came in as a rookie.
Is it me or is it
received
just
a
his
lot of
website being a piece of shit?
feedback from Lucio and Whippo,
Yep.
but didn't let it
I
affect
can't
his
even-
confidence. He's continued to be able to play.
Dude,
a wide
are
variety
you
of champions
serious?
And is internationally a
Dude, am
very
I
safe
trolling?
AD carry
Is
if
it
he
me?
ends up making it that
I'm gonna open a new.
far.
I'm gonna.
Well, you said Bucio's name, so you know I got it.
Yeah.
Hold on.
Okay, Courtney Day is a little low on gas right now.
Yeah. So
I
you gotta
feel
take
like-
it
Deserve a
positive.
bit more.
Yeah, he's a two-time world champion. I'd say his lane swaps have been down,
Yep.
but I think his lane.
It like got less. Like it loaded well, and then it just
he's
started
also
loading
working
like
with the new
less
jungler,
and
so it's
less.
Even harder. His gas is not working.
What
that well.
the fuck?
It's the
Okay, what if I go
old age.
weekly?
What's happened?
It's you not having enough power. Look, I got you on this one. I got you on
You're
this
gonna-
one.
you're
Dude,
gonna
it's
pop.
so buggy.
He is a great husband. I hope
It's
to say
so
that.
buggy. Oh my
check it
god.
Okay,
know
we got,
for a
we got
It's
50
so
seconds left to do
buggy.
predictions here.
Okay.
One little note that we have to mention to
All right.
Seos. We had this yesterday with you guys.
I'll let
We
it
have
load on a
lot of
second.
upsets.
I'll let it load on my
Even
second
if
monitor
we
for a
all
bit.
pick FlyQuest, which it looks like we are 3-0 and 3-1. When you feel like post-draft it's the game that TL is going to win, you can press the horn of upsets
Okay.
and explain why. But why do you feel like FlyQuest is going to win 3-1? More specifically, why do you think TL is going to be able to pick up a game?
Yeah, I feel like, of course, FlyQuest is just the favorite, right? For what they show on pick and play, and we see TL struggling against Lion and against C9. And I feel TL can take a game because
Dude, okay,
they
actually, you know what I'm
are-
gonna do today?
Sometimes they are kind of.
I'm gonna try to convince Sneaky, the guy who's
they
like
can find really
doesn't really
weird
feel.
angles
I'm not
with
feeling the
car,
science
like
from
on weird
Sneaky.
team fights, and I feel that like they can take FlyQuest one.
What
at least
are
one
the
game.
All right, Raz?
And I would
most
ask you guys what you would think.
convincing arguments that the Earth is flat?
You
Let's
never
start the
care.
damn show.
All right, let's hear it. Let's hear it.
Go! Get into the games!
Mm-hmm. The horizon looks flat. When you look at the horizon, it appears flat, not curved. Flat earthers argue that if the Earth were a sphere, the curvature should be obvious. Okay, wait, he's actually cooking. Now here's the second one. Water finds its level. Oceans and lakes look flat and level. Water, they say, cannot stick to or curve around a sphere. Wait, actually, this is pretty convincing stuff. Maybe we should investigate if the Earth is actually flat. Hold on. No real photos of Earth. NASA and space agencies fake images of the Earth. They point to alleged inconsistencies in photos. Flight paths don't make sense. Certain airplane routes seem longer or oddly shaped, but straightforward on some flat Earth maps. There's no sensation of motion. Why are we not feeling the spinning of the Earth and orbiting the sun? Wait a second. I'm starting to be convinced. Don't read this bullshit over here. This is all fake news. Okay, so here's what I'm going to present to Sneaky, right? What do you guys think is the best ones out of all of these? What do you guys think is the most convincing ones out of all of these? I think we don't. How come we don't feel the motion of the Earth if it's that's a good one. That's a good one. The water? The water? Like, which one is the most likely to convince Sneaky that the Earth is flat? The water's pretty good. Why is the water flat? Hold on. Why do the clouds move? I don't know. Is that for or against?
That's the real question, I think, on everyone's mind. You know, coming into this weekend, everyone's, well, it's Cloud9, it's FlyQuest. They're just gonna stomp their opponents. Yesterday,
Okay, I'm gonna call the boys,
it was close in a
and I'm
sense
gonna
that
try to like
FlyQuest
subtly sneak this in.
Yeah, FlyQuest.
Like Sneaky will have no idea this shit is coming.
Said he's not extra nervous because he's always nervous about an upset.
That's one way to make it work.
Exactly. So he doesn't have to, you know, put any extra preparation in because he's always worried about that potential. We'll see if Spawn being here in person, if TL has put in a good week of practice, and if they can be locked in to really challenge FlyQuest. I do like the bans here early on from
Rage
FlyQuest.
baiting
A lot
Sneaky
targeted
today, of
APA.
course, every day.
Talia, to me, has been his best champion. Ziggs is the one obviously most associated with him. And so they're saying, you know what, we are actually going to target you in pick ban. We're not going to allow APA to have comfort.
Yunara is so
We're
broken,
trying to have
guys.
an edge for quad in this matchup.
Yunara is
Two
so
members
broken.
Alongside the Vibe banned out for FlyQuest. Over on the other side, the guaranteed Varus and Pantheon bans alongside an Azir ban from TL. Yunara, first pick of the entire draft here for FlyQuest, putting priority.
Sneaky's not
on
dumb
that
like you.
UAV
That's
carry
where
from
you're
Austin.
wrong.
Yeah, very
That's
high
actually where you're wrong.
priority
He
on
is
this,
dumb
and
like
I do
me.
think it is a bit of a takeaway there from Jan.
It takes one to
Jan
know
is
one,
of the people who has actually
and that's
really
why I know that we are
play
both
it, right? You know,
brainlets.
he has been one of the early adopters of this pick. So
Huh, what are
trying
these
to deny
AI
it from him,
screenshots I'm
but the big
seeing in
power picks
chat?
immediately grabbed up on the other side. UG had
So
a
yesterday
really
I was
strong
made fun of, right?
last week. He's going to be able to bring
For
No.
comparing the
Who'd do that?
WNBA.
on his Rumble, which I think is his
I was
most
made fun of for
comfortable
comparing
carry
the
right now,
WNBA to
for
Clash
sure.
of Clans.
So you are getting
Clash
both
of
these guys,
Clans
you're getting two
is
really strong
generating twice as
meta
much
champs.
revenue
It's going to be interesting to see where they go.
as the
Wipro
WNBA.
has always liked this Galio counter pick
I
into
mean,
the Rumble, so we are going to have that
and I'm
Galio
getting made
answer
fun
on
of.
the top lane. And then for FlyQuest, you're looking
That's
for
crazy.
ways
Let's see, it
in
says
alongside
2025
Galio.
revenue
You're looking for some
projection,
sort of
1
break
billion
base,
for
but mostly you're gonna be
WNBA
ulting in on
and
with
170 million for
Exactly.
Clash of
Galio's
Clans.
a great second punch, but you need the first fist to lead the way, and that will be the Wukong.
Yeah,
here.
I
It
mean, but
also
if you,
means both teams
like
are
if we ignore
starting off
that
with a
part,
good
then
combination of a
then
strong
it proves my
AP
point.
You gotta
You gotta
pick
just-
your cherries a little better, dude. This one's not helping you.
I didn't crop the screenshot that well, but to be honest, dude, this WNBA projection is bullshit, is it not? How do we okay? Estimated revenue, 200 million last year, 1 billion this year. Are we trolling?
Yeah.
How are we 5xing the revenue in 1 year?
Because they're factoring in the price of all the sex toys thrown on stage.
Oh, that is a lot of revenue.
Tons of AP DPS.
But this is really interesting because, you know,
I mean, we don't know what the Clash of Clans projection is for 2025. It could be $8 billion.
And I think the answer is they're feeling that comfortable to pick it blind.
Hi, chat. Pope Sneaky.
Yo, what?
Whoa, we got a
Yo,
shout
yeah.
out.
Holy, what's up?
What's up?
Struggles into some of these long-range matchups where you're just getting constantly poked away at, right? Because you are much more medium range. You kind of have
That's
to get
funny.
relatively
Yo,
close.
wait, Pope
So
Elter
be
showed up
surprised
right.
if
Did you
the
see the
big
Right
sign?
as soon as that
lines also
sign was shown.
stand away.
Yo, look
You
at the
see that sign?
sign.
But obviously, you know, you are playing against Galio, you are playing against Wukong. The Casio can be quite effective.
And
They just have an
hello?
echo sign.
Those
You
types
just
of
came in and just
champions.
ignored us. No
It's
worries.
just very atypical to see Casio.
Oh, I didn't have audio. I hear you
when
now.
it is
What's up?
not picked
What's
as a
up?
counter
Yo,
on
did you see the
composition or
sign?
to a specific lane matchup.
I didn't
Like
see
we
the
saw
sign.
yesterday from Shopify,
Oh, you
which
should go look at the
was super
sign.
effective when they left open Yone on red side, picked the Casio as a counter.
Dude,
but
where's
Oh.
Sneaky at?
Yone,
To
which was a
you.
4 melee comp where
It's
Casio has
specifically to
easy
you.
access to
Your
his
name is
targets.
first.
Exactly. Cassiopeia is like a slithering
I'm from
turret.
the year
She's
2030
willing
and
to
NA1
when
Worlds.
something comes towards
Oh,
her,
wow.
but anything with
Oh,
that
wow.
long
Sounds like it's
range-
gonna be
We're
a good
we're
start
that
for
good?
NA. Let's go.
Wait,
this
how can
is,
it be 5 years in the
this is pretty
future and they won
powerful here.
6
That's,
times?
what is
That
it,
doesn't
6
make
in a
any
row?
sense.
It's not mathing.
We're
I'll take that.
on the
I'm down.
Korea level,
Sign
bro.
me up.
We're leveling up, apparently.
why did you
okay.
link
Well, we've got the Orianna and Bard banned out here by Team Liquid.
Clash of
Lucian
Clans
and
revenue figures and
Xayah banned out from the
WNBA
FlyQuest
revenue
side.
figures?
I always like to see
You just had to be
Yeah,
here
why did you do
yesterday.
that?
You just had to be here
You
yesterday.
had to
There
be
was
there?
an intense discussion, and you know, I'm just gonna say that
Now we'll see what is Jan going
I
to
might
play
be
after that Yunara was
the
taken away.
I mean, as Ezreal Zyre, the two that I always
most
kind of always
informed
think of,
person
and then there's things, you know, like just on
about
just
physical
worry, typical
esports.
Things that can kind of stay safe. I don't think we would get the Drake
Yeah, I mean, we were just
Okay.
asking questions like,
So
do you
instead, they're
think
going for a lot of counter
more
engage here. I
people
think Nico
watch
is very
swimming or
powerful.
Rocket
Also
League?
pairs well with the
Yeah.
Ezreal if that is the option
That was
they
my
go
question.
Oh.
towards that I was
I
thinking
think that's.
about,
I think.
looking at a lot of
What
poke
did
in
you
lane.
think? What do
Now
you
you're
just
looking at,
off the top of your
alright,
head?
you're
Like,
playing
what do you
a dive
think?
comp because you have Galio
I think
Wukong.
swimming.
You can't really just like pull out of that and say, just kidding, we're gonna poke.
Yeah.
Huh.
So
All right, I guess
trying to,
2 for swimming,
dive
1 for Rocket
through,
League then.
You know, rumble into the
Because there's way more
miasma,
people.
into
The people who
pothole. So
watch
all of
swimming
these
are
tools
swimmers.
that are gonna make
And I
things
think there's way
very,
more
very
swimmers in the world than
difficult.
Rocket League players.
Masu and Busio going to be playing the Yunara with the Karma.
See,
you
like,
prove that?
see, I would challenge you to say, like, I occasionally swim, but like, I have no interest in. Okay, there's a difference between obviously recreational swimming, just like for fun, versus who is actually competing in like swimming. You know what I mean? Like I'm talking about like the racing swimming.
When I saw this Casio come through,
I feel like there's not a lot of people, bro.
They didn't decide to actually ban it. They instead wanted to take away.
Yeah, if you're like into competitive swimming or like something swimming adjacent, like water polo.
That's what I mean.
Yeah,
dude.
I feel like there's more of those guys than Rocket League guys. I've never met a Rocket League guy in my life, for the record. Anecdotally.
But generally in pro play, you see Jin, Ezreal, Zaya as the three, like, I must be safe marksmen.
Yeah.
And so I feel like it's kind of up to those.
I mean, it's actually true. I think I've swam more recently than I played Rocket League, so it's mathing.
From the Valkyrie. Yeah. But the amount of poke that you can actually put in.
FlyQuest 1-0, by the way. This draft is just completely fucked for TL.
All right, let's see.
To Rumble. We got Victor into Cast. We got Wukong versus these guys, and importantly, we got Yunara. So is GG.
Going for a lot of power here.
True. Google's saying about 45% of the world's population can swim.
Yeah.
So we're looking at about 4 billion, but how many play Rocket League?
Probably more than that.
Exactly. Right? Like, that's kind of it. Over on the other side, you do have that
Wait,
big wombo combo.
They have 90 to 100 million
Again, it does need
unique
to be well
players.
coordinated,
That sounds
because
high.
If you miss with that, there's no
Dude, you can never
Can't
trust.
you just literally Google the viewership figures from like the Olympics?
But that's not a true
I was more
Compared to
thinking
Rocket
outside
League
of the
World.
Olympics. Like, how is it to be?
Oh,
like,
that doesn't count because it
competitive?
doesn't fit your narrative, right? Okay.
No. Listen. The Olympics is just a small part of it. I mean, like, it's like the biggest thing of it. But I'm just thinking, okay, like, if you want to be competitive swimmer,
because if they can actually do
what is that like compared to like trying to be like a second tier pro player in like an esport, like Rocket League? I don't know, Rainbow Six Siege, something like that. Not like League, not like CS.
All of these tools to try to dive in onto the back line where then Casio can still hit you with an all quirky.
And we insta-paused.
So I think that
well
is
played.
really how TL wants to play. They want to absorb the initial engage, kite it out, you know, get away from that Cyclone, from the Galio.
Don't more people have a computer than people who have a pool?
Focusing down the front line. I think that's really
Wait, he's right.
their success.
Can you practice competitive swimming in a bathtub? Is that big enough?
If you're really small, yeah.
You can only swim in pools.
And try to delete someone
It's the law.
like that. We do have a quick pause here, but hopefully it's not going to be much of an issue.
Yeah, hopefully no full computer.
Yeah, you can
like
totally
we
swim in a
had
lake, and
yesterday.
you don't even
We'll
care if
see,
you get eaten by the shark.
we'll
That's
bring
just
Raz
a
out to the stage
risk you're willing to
for
take.
something if it is, but right now
You
I
could
am
get
There's a shark?
eating. You could get flesh-eating bacteria from swimming in a tepid lake.
Hey, we have
No,
to
he's talking about the sharks, though.
on
This shit
a
is
team
dangerous
level
in the
and
lakes.
to make this comp work in draft
Okay.
number one.
Are they
Because
immune
if
to
you
the
come out
flesh-eating
here and
bacteria?
end up not being
Yeah.
close to those objectives,
Sharks don't
if
have
everyone's
flesh.
not on
Okay.
the same
They're actually
page and you're
worse.
not standing up
Sandpaper.
correctly to absorb those engages
You know
and get those
shark
plays
skin
out
is
in an
hard.
advantageous way like you're talking about,
Rough.
that just tells
Is it
me,
harder than my
okay,
dick?
scrap these strategies. We're gonna play for more simple,
What?
head-on type of stuff
The
for rest
fuck
of the
did
series.
this guy just say?
If this doesn't work,
That's the question. What's up?
Yeah, so everybody gets a go button and we
Damn,
all
these-
go together.
We have a pretty loose definition for a question on the broadcast here.
I was hoping that was a rhetorical question.
It does give them a very clear way to play the fight. It's not necessarily about
My
letting them
bad.
engage, like you said, but they do have still very clear win conditions. We are just getting some audio checks here from Yon.
So how about these drafts? What do you guys think about the game?
Wasn't happy with how the
Dude,
audio
already said it.
we're
I'm telling you,
we're
Yunara
talking
side is just insta-win.
we're talking about the game way too much. We need to.
Of course, they do all their audio checks.
We need to
Hope,
like
what
unfocus it.
what LP are you at on your 80 carry climb?
Sometimes things don't end up.
Let me see.
They want to get everything just right before the series.
Did you pass Doublelift?
It's going to be interesting though.
Oh, he's
I
lapping
have
me.
been able to
Really
pass the
compete here,
president.
Whether they win or lose, if they can have a close competitive series against.
I don't know how I'm
Flyquest,
climbing so hard on
that
such
does
a
really
pressed
change the
roll.
expectations going
Just keep
forward
getting
in the
lucky.
elimination phase, as well as going into the LTA playoffs, where we are going to have.
I never thought the ADC was like hard to climb with. I thought that the role's just not that fun sometimes. And so, I mean, like, not even sometimes. A lot of the times in solo queue, it's just not that fun.
Those two at the top.
Dude, that's how I feel about mid. I was actually like raging when I got autofilled mid.
Last split and most
Really?
of this split.
Yeah, I was just like, what the fuck? How is this
Shopify yesterday.
How can this happen?
Kind of rise in
Maybe
some
you're just
talent.
too jaded.
You're just
with your own
jaded,
role.
yeah. Like we're both
And the
jaded.
Oswald's
I
hard
am,
running.
actually.
It's much harder to actually predict what's going to happen in the playoffs.
The way I feel about AD carry,
already in that lower bracket also
and
makes
to a
going
lesser
down the
extent
lower bracket
jungling,
a
is
lot
like
scarier of a prospect, 'cause it
there's
means you're going
always
to
just
have
like
seemingly
one
a much more challenging
correct play to
opponent
make,
at
and
the
so
very beginning,
the decisions
right?
you make don't really
Sometimes
matter that
teams will
much.
play more fast and loose in the upper bracket because they want to experiment because they have that second life.
Pretty easy
In
to
the
just be
lower
doing the
bracket,
right thing.
everybody's- You know you've got to be locked in. You can't just be letting
Just kind of-
I feel like there's a lot of options
stay in
for
your back
jungle.
pocket for next season.
Okay, I'm
You've gotta
710
be ready to
LP.
go. And I think for
Holy.
any team that ends up in that lower bracket now,
Is this
the
going to be a
competition is
speed
just
run?
that much more intense.
Chally?
Of course, like
Yeah,
I said at
one
the
more
top of the
week.
day, starting
Actually, I
off
don't know.
the
The game
upper
started to
bracket
get
run
hard.
against the team that everybody has been
Have
afraid
you
of
been
facing
playing
the
against
entire year
LCS 80
long
carries?
is a tall task for Team Liquid.
Yeah, it is
I
really,
played against
really
Jan
difficult
once.
also
I've
just
been playing against
try
like
to
tier
forget
2
all of the previous matchups that
players.
you've had, right?
Yeah.
FlyQuest
I'm getting
basically does
fucked
not
by
lose
Masu on
against teams
support.
that are
He
not
doesn't
in
even play
the
80 in
last
solo
couple
queue.
splits.
Kai get-
Really?
Been so incredibly dominant. Everyone that I talked to,
Wait, what account is
how
Masu on?
Incredible FlyQuest is in scrims. We saw it after.
He's
game
Kai
season
Gyat.
2, they posted
Yeah,
a
Kai
rate
Gyat,
of
yeah.
something like 80%, which is pretty stellar. So it's hard to just kind of try to forget about all of that, right? If you're losing
Playing AD
four
carry
every
is fun,
time,
yeah. And then
it's a team that
there's a
you play
huge
all the
difference
time.
playing against someone
It's
who's
hard to
actually
then go into a
decent,
best of 5 and say, yep, we're gonna win 3 out of
because
5.
they
Yep,
just don't make
this
any
team that
mistakes. They
easy
never
one
make a bad
almost always
decision
beats
about the
us.
wave,
So,
about
we'll see, you
what
know,
like the
if TL can
matchup,
lock in. Of course, they
who
are
can
also known as
who
a
can
really
like
good scrim team.
get push, who
Lucio
can
was just
auto the
talking
enemy
on stage as
first,
well when I
those
was interviewing
things.
him about how Jan and
Oh wait,
are
Pope,
the-
someone in my
they're
chat
really
said
against most
you
because
kind
they
of
match up
cheated on
really
your
well,
climb
they're
because
really
you started
aggressive
at
when they
D1.
should
You
be,
didn't have
and
to
they
go
have had
through
that
gold and
reputation
plat,
for
which
quite
is
a long
harder
time.
because the supports are
Actually
so
harder.
bad.
I love that take actually. I honestly agree wholeheartedly with that. I do admit that I skipped the hard portion of the climb by not climbing through iron, silver, gold.
Wow,
And I hope
a
that
little bit
fans-
cheeky right there, bro.
I hope
Drop
that
the
fans can
attitude a bit.
support me regardless.
Shopify Rebellion. Next time we get to see that upper
Dude,
bracket
gold-
It's gonna take some time to rebuild that
Every
trust.
is like so funny that people still think that, because like every single time that these climbs start in like gold and silver and stuff, you can literally play whatever and first time any champion and drop like 20 kills. Except when I was playing mid, I was just getting ran down by like gold Katarinas.
So anybody can do it except.
Yeah, no, I'm just the exception.
I mean,
to
it
the
doesn't
rule.
it doesn't count though, because the thing is, like, you guys are pro players, so like you have to start in gold and be dog shit, and then you'll see how hard it really is.
No, I think people just want to see like the crazy shenanigans that are happening at that rating with like just like crazy enters and ragers,
Everybody else got
griefers and
completely
stuff.
wiped out.
And unfortunately for TL,
Yeah, that's exclusively in gold, guys.
I have been
Stop
having
forcing
the
you past
I've been
gold.
having the nastiest losers queue
that
streak,
is
but
really intimidating, but that is also the
yesterday
reality.
it like
I just find
started
it so
being
interesting
funny.
because FlyQuest is kind of what TL was last year, right?
Oh my
TL
god,
was a
Master
team we
did
were
barrier
really
level
talking
1 all
about
in
as
with
that
lethal
team that
tempo
was
like that.
carrying our international hopes, right? That
I think
they
the
were
idea-
Looks just like fucking Yunar all-ins. You just trade HP. You're like perfectly even if you're in the wave.
And you can see how aggressively they want to
Yeah.
trade here even early on. Both
And you're getting
teams trading
prio
Way
at the
to get
same
push.
time.
Heal and
It's like a
barriers on
such
both
a 2-for-1
sides early
value
in these
there.
massive trades.
They'll always be good.
Oh, he's got his
for long.
Verisalt. Oh, he whiffed it.
Away from Team Liquid being the hope over to FlyQuest.
Oh, I gotta move my
And
cam.
It really was such a stark contrast between the first.
I saw
But
someone call it
would you
Morgana
agree
Q.
with the take that Yunar W's better Verisalt?
in 2024, and it was the most abysmal
Nah, it's not like that, but it is really, really strong. It is actually like one of the parts of the champ that is too strong for sure.
Truly poor performance, but they came
I think
back,
Yunar is
they
OP.
bounced back, they used it to motivate themselves, then went to Worlds.
So Sneaky was just cheesing LT with her.
I agree. I agree with that take.
5 games. I remember
She's
seeing
like
I'm just
jumping up and down
gaming.
at the caster desk.
She seems like a very strong all-rounder. Oh, thank
And
you.
ever since then, FlyQuest has just been building on that excitement, building on that hype.
Can't
and
a
building on that
man's
hope.
game?
These guys are the real deal.
Yeah, they
Can't
absolutely
a
are.
Dan's game?
5 against AL, you know, this year.
You're not allowed to play
SI
anything
obviously
good.
pushing them to the
If you're playing
absolute
anything other than the
limit.
absolute
They have
objective
been
worst
really fun
character in
to
your
watch.
role, you
Also
don't
shows the value of
care to
when
improve.
get a strong,
don't
cohesive
deserve it.
unit Of keeping them together for a while.
Oh, he doesn't have
They can
phase rush.
really improve, right? You know, teams change players out so incredibly fast.
Oh,
these
if Impact
days.
hit that first E, that was flash.
Oh, you're actually ahead of us, I think.
I don't think he has his phase rush up yet. Oh, he just came back off, but he's going to have to walk off. I mean,
What's your game time?
What's your game time, sir?
Wait, everyone try and sync up. Everyone, can we do this strategy? Okay, 38, 39. Read out your time. 40, 41.
Okay, I'm with Pope.
30, 37, 8,
45.
9.
Okay, so sync up with me.
If you don't get those kind of trades,
You said
See, that
everyone
was a
read
good
out
way
the
of fixing
time.
it.
Yeah, that was horrible, actually. Because all
That
I
was
did was
good. We
listen
synced
to
up
Pope.
recently.
Right? You have to be able to.
Yeah, I don't know what anyone's at
Everyone
still,
sync
but I'm
up.
gonna
Everyone
just
sync up.
fast forward and see what
57,
happens.
58,
Just
59,
hit by a
oh,
laser,
1,
No.
409,
4, 5,
3,
10,
6,
11,
7,
12,
8,
13.
Are we singing with Pope or
Really?
me?
Are you guys trolling?
I don't know. I'm just counting. I thought that was the whole thing.
I'm on Pope.
You guys are fucking trolling.
On Pope.
Oh, wait, someone count. I'm ahead now.
No. No, I'm good.
24, 25,
Refuse.
26. The clock is skipping. Why is the
Yeah,
clock
okay.
skipping?
I think
Clock's
I'm
always skipping.
I think I'm good now.
Matchups feel so very different.
Dude, how do they not have a functional clock in the HUD? That's crazy.
If not,
Yeah, we've been dealing this for a couple years.
Yeah, they
It's fucked
never
up.
have.
Just kind of get good and dodge everything, right? If you're not getting hit
I remember asking someone to write about it, and they said something about it's like
and then, you know,
the game server tick synchronization something, and I'm like, dude, it's a fucking clock.
Dude, they always have like a great, really long-sounding explanation as to why something simple can't work.
So far,
And
Yeah.
it's just like, okay, it's just hard to like have a clock, I
less
guess.
than 100 gold separating these.
Just put a fucking timer counting up by 1
Exactly.
second on the screen, and we're good.
Yep.
Let's see if Yuji can find anything here.
Oh.
Just a flash away from Quad.
Wow, Yuji didn't kill him there.
Is Cassio's Q indicator different on this skin, or is it just different now? Why does it look so perfectly, like, there's a perfect circle? But that's not normal, right?
Look at this skin.
I think it's the skin. Or maybe it's
But the skin
spectator.
is a nerf to Cassio then, because normally it's kind of fuzzy and you don't really know where the hitbox is.
Yeah, it's kind
Hey,
of
like, it's hard to tell if you actually get hit by it or not.
Well, it's definitely hard to tell whether or not, like, I don't know, like where the edge is exactly. Might be a spectator thing. I feel like no skin would fuck you over that hard.
I can't actually just freeze this. I just need to clear out the wave. And
Damn, Impact's
either
kind
use
of
the equalizer on the next
mogging
one
on
and just
Whippo this
hard push
game.
it, or just try to
Holy
self-push out
shit,
yourself, and I think
the
this is
wave
actually the better
ulti.
choice because you know Whippo has no TP. So by
You do be
using the
mogging.
equalizer here, he's
Damn,
going
I just
he's
played
gonna-
Rumble in an arena
he
right before
might
this.
actually
Think
miss the
you
cannon
saw
here.
that?
well, excuse me, no, because it'll go to the cannon. So
Oh,
he's actually,
oh, is he gonna be there?
actually does lose the cannon
I think
more
he gets
That's
XP, but he
tell.
doesn't get the
Flash, 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 flash.
I think it's worth
should be able to get
flashing if
XP
you're
for
gonna.
it, but
Oh
that
no,
still
you
kinda
can't. He gets
sucks.
XP though.
Yep.
I think.
So that's,
Oh,
that's
did he? I don't think so.
draining the
He doesn't?
ability for
He
is
did,
just
he
a
did,
little
he
bit of
did, he
denial of
did, he did, he
experience.
did.
And
XP
being
range is huge.
and
Would you guys
being able to
flash
get that
for
good
the
base off
for the
Whippo.
last
Yeah,
hit?
and I mean the timing was perfect
No.
too because he hits
No.
level 6 right as he cleared that previous wave. So
Neither would you.
It's
Hell no.
flash for 80 gold. It looks
You
troll as
wouldn't do
hell.
that.
Maybe it's possibly good.
80 gold on the second or third cannon of the game. Wait, what is it?
199 gold.
How many cannons has it been at this point?
And honestly, Team Liquid's been having a solid first
5.
minutes.
Every 3 waves starting at
No issues as far as the laning
fourth
phase
wave?
goes. It is quite even across
This
the
is next level
30.
Cassio build. He rushed Catalyst. No
The
tier.
69th cannon.
That was third cannon, so it would be like 66 gold.
With honestly just some good laning from himself.
Damn.
He has been able to get himself in a couple
Dude, I
of
think I
spots.
do
He
hate.
gets a catalyst
I think I
out
do
of
hate
the
mid lane.
issues.
Like, look at
Catalyst
their
really does
items
make
in
it
mid
a
lane.
lot
This is
harder
just
to
wrong.
poke down. You have a lot of sustain.
Mid lane
Which
used
they
to
buy.
not be like this.
APA feeling pretty comfortable.
I don't know.
Taking on the
Damage?
Back in my day,
He's gonna grab a tier here, but he's just
they
been
came back
sitting
with
on
a needlessly large rod and a
Why
blasting wand.
don't you just fix the problem? Just go like Ignite LeBlanc with nothing but damage every game.
That's what I'm saying. We need to reintroduce that.
Because if you do that and they have Catalyst, you're just getting out sustained. You can't kill him.
Just kill him. I'll play him.
For the side of Team Liquid, since Jan was left to his own devices. While
Teach him a
Corki
fucking
roamed,
lesson.
Jan does get to accelerate a little bit, and of course, having level 6 in the Corki does mean more aggressive, consistent trading patterns up there in that top side, which could be very useful considering our grubs are about to spawn. Inspired is immediately.
Oh my god,
I'm not gonna lie,
fight
but that's my
here.
worry build every game.
Wait.
I just hard rush Catalyst.
Wait.
I don't like the way Yuji's using
Yeah,
his
I know.
killer. He's rushing it.
Yeah, that could have been a kill, right? If he did flash Q and then force Buzio flash pillared after.
support, but that's all they're going to acquire from it.
Probably.
But he's just doing it
I mean,
to
I
get
think
flash.
the normal is like you just W if you're actually behind them like that, you just sprint up on them and start beating their ass and then pillar their flash. But even so, like he didn't get a good angle on the pillar. You gotta do the thing where you like place it on them and it, like bumps them, blocks their best path.
Played it well though, throws down the tether early onto Yuji, and then when the root is coming out from core, he just flashes that, knowing if that hard CC does not land, he will not be dying. And in a comfortable
That's
spot,
Snake
APA
doing?
making his way down here. Bwipo has not spotted him. And Bwipo
What that
has no
Snake
first
doing?
kill.
This is a kill.
Oh,
Wow, that
nice.
was a really, really nice R flash. I didn't expect that.
Damn.
It's like
That was
angle.
lucky as hell by
Very snug.
APA.
Followed up with a miasma. No way
Hit
for
the
Bwipo
angle,
to
yeah.
get out of that one. First blood TL.
That was actually super clean from APA as well. You know, not the most obvious angle. You know, he's coming from the side there, but just barely.
I
had
feel like
the angle
TL's
to
comp
actually
is
get
just
the
so
stun on
bad
Bwipo.
though. Like
He
I feel like
R
Nico
flashes
support
from
really
not
needs
vision, so
explosive
Bwipo doesn't
follow
even
up,
know
and
it's
they have
coming. It's not like
they
he
only
can
have rumble
backstep
ult.
that or turn around
I
face down
really
towards
don't
the
like
bottom
their
of the lane
comp.
to avoid it. He gets the kill.
like,
he gets the
Cassie
plate,
W on it?
pushes it in.
Think
They
I'm
will
good.
be giving up plates in mid lane though, so quad.
I don't think she can just walk if she has flash maybe. I don't think in an actual fight she can just walk up and W because Nico usually has to flash belt to get in range.
Dude, I honestly don't understand why everyone is playing. APA might be dead here. There's no flash. Phase Rush, he does have phase. No, he's dead.
Yeah, we'll have to see here. Oh yeah, he is. Wow.
You're
right.
Sets it up for Bwipo to knock it down. FlyQuest tie up the game.
I don't understand why
Yeah,
everyone plays Corki into Yunara. That doesn't seem like a very punishing matchup for. It seems like an easy scaling, pretty chill matchup for Yunara, which I would be happier to play Yunara than Corki after like one item.
Even though that went so well for APA,
Yeah, I think you get outscaled mega hard. But it's like one of the picks that can actually withstand her because she's just like overtuned. I don't know. I felt like Lucian was good and like Kaisa was solid. I think Corki's sauce.
You need to, I feel like you have to play something with a different win condition than she has. Even like something annoying as fuck would be like Trist. And then you're just kind of
She's good
scared.
at everything though. She's good at everything though. Her win con is just like.
From roaming away from mid lane, he was able
Not
to
really.
She's really good at all inning.
I'd be
And she's
I'd
really
be
good
okay
at
to play
short
Jin
trading.
into it as well.
Has more benefits than most for acquiring it early, so around that 20-minute mark means
Jin,
he's going
really.
to come into the full power
What about Jinx?
of that purchase. So we'll see
Like, you're
how
not
much
gonna
of a
pump
difference
as
that
much
can make
damage as
for the
Yunara,
side of Team
as
Liquid.
Jin,
Quad
but
really wants to
you
get
do
this third
different
plate
things.
from
You
the
can
mid
pick.
lane turret, just fires off another laser. Won't quite
Create
be
like
able
a
to
numbers
knock that down,
situation
but
where
of
you're
course,
ulting
we've
and
still
she's
got
just
3 minutes
dodging.
left with plates on the map, and considering FlyQuest have all 3 of the Void Grubs from Inspired's early play up there.
But yeah, I mean, I agree. I think Yunara is OP. And if people are going to answer with they're going to answer first pick Yunara with Corki, I don't think that's right. I'd rather be on blue side for sure.
90% of pro games that you do actually get that tier and go Seraphs, like just the actual.
Are
like,
they
all the
scared to
time.
pick
The
something
completed
immobile versus
Seraphs
her?
90%
Like,
of the time.
does
So if
Yunara
it's
have
more than that, they just have a tier and sit on it.
good ways of just running you down the lane and killing you?
Yeah, she literally throws W at you and then she pops E and then her ulti resets all her CDs, so then she can dash again at you and W slow you again, and then it's just it's like crazy chase down.
You know, you do kind of need the tankiness sometimes from that that Seraph shield.
But were you a ulti hunter enjoyer? Oh wait, that was actually Nico. Holy.
Ulti hunter enjoyer? What? On who?
No real threat. But yeah,
Yunara?
we talk about Cassiopeia as this anti-engage
Ew,
champ.
no.
She needs to absorb
No?
engage.
How would you do that?
She needs to fire back because she is this very
Well, it's like when you're all when you're ulted, all your abilities scale with ulti hunter.
Oh no, her ult CD is like mad short anyway. You don't really need
The
it.
character wants to play, so I would be surprised to see it left out. As UG
Bwipo has flash,
short
but
CD.
not even a pillar there. I guess they're collapsing down, so there's no point to use it.
I think they should make her ulti CD way longer.
Do not want to allow Team Liquid
What?
to secure the second.
You're talking about like the E and the W, like you can get one more E and another W in the ult. You're saying?
Also both hanging around nearby.
He asked if I took ulti hunter.
Alright. Didn't comprehend what I said again. Okay.
Wait, what?
No, I mean it has a weird scaling. Like all of
The
her
W and
abilities
the
while
E
ulted
work
scale with
with
ulti haste.
Yeah. They're counted as ultis.
Oh really? I didn't know that.
Yeah.
By another noxious blast, but he does have enough health.
That's so weird.
Not worry about the damage over time.
Yeah.
So if,
I
if you
still
take
think
ulti
even-
hunter, I'm not saying it's good, but you
Yeah.
can get another E during the ult.
I feel like it's like a bait to think about it, because like no AD carries are gonna love going ulti on. Even Twitch, who's like so ult reliant. Most people either go inspiration or or Gathering Storm.
The setup isn't there. Let's not
The
actually.
designer said
like-
they added that
and instead APA
so that
does
you could
look
go
like
Malignance
gold, and
on
then one couldn't
AP.
quite find it.
Whoa.
Only 800 gold
So
separating the two
troll.
teams.
That is
Have
whack.
it
That just
crossing
like
your W.
breaks the rules if you compare it to any other champ. That's like saying like, oh, if you ulti on like Shyvana, then all her spells should scale with ulti. Like, why did they do that? I hate that.
I mean, I could see them doing that on the rework.
I do like the comp from TL, but
Some functioning
Wait,
shit.
that makes Axiom Arc refund your shit when you get a takedown?
Yeah, but it gives you lethality.
That's so cringe. I hate that, honestly. I literally hate that they did that, actually.
After APA roamed and Quid just forced waves into
I'll
the
pass
mid
along
lane,
your
so
feedback.
farmed a bunch of plates. Level 11
Thank
here
you.
on the Victor.
Yeah, Pope
He's
says
more than
to
half of a
fuck
level
yourself.
ahead of his opponent there in
Will you
APA,
tell them
and
about
we
the
know how
clock as
scary
well?
Victor can get once he's scaled,
Okay.
once he has all the
Don't know if
levels,
he's the
once
same
he
guy
has
in
all
charge
his
of it, but I
evolutions.
will
He's looking like
make a
this is
mention.
going to be a problem.
I will
Oh,
tell
nice
them to
sidestep,
fuck themselves.
Boostio.
A little bit of scrapping back here in mid lane, but it's not going to lead to
Dude,
a
every
whole
time
lot.
I open Boostio's
Yeah,
stream,
really calm play
he's
there
playing
from
some
Boostio. She's the heel for
completely
Boostio,
random
and
shit
sidestep
support in
and
solo
ankle
queue.
barbs coming in from the core, and as soon as that doesn't hit, again,
Dude, his
The two most
Vel'Koz is
recent was
crazy.
a Trundle and a Lissandra support.
Tier is stacking as well for quad. You know,
He loves
is
playing
only
weird shit.
42
I've seen
on
Trundle
that,
support
and you can see
in the
that they
past.
just cashed
Wasn't
out
against
from
Braum.
Masu, so they did go for some of these scaling items.
People pick
You
it.
can see that now showing itself in the gold lead. It was 700 a second ago.
Remember that shit videos?
Yeah, that was like
7.5K. Haven't
It was a
really
really
been able
different
to
version of
slow
Trundle,
down
though.
Masu at all.
Was it?
Jan, of course,
What was
still
different?
gonna
I don't
be
remember.
doing reasonably well, but I do feel
You
like
just like maxed pillar.
this Yunara is
Yo, has
really
anyone
good.
played Nautilus jungle yet? I thought this shit would be running pro games.
It's so
But
bad.
apparently it's
It's
bad.
so bad, bro.
Apparently it's really bad.
There's no
Yeah.
individual gold lead for any
The clear
one
is
band
fast,
on
though.
TL. It's not like
Faster
there's a
than
point of
average,
power that
but
you're trying to play around. So considering what we've already been talking
you just
about
feel
with
like
Quid,
such a
wanting
dumbass
to
when you walk
absorb
into River
engages,
and then
we
the
really
enemy
need to
jungler
see
shows up
this
and you're
team
like,
beat
wait,
these objectives first, and we need
I
to
gotta
see them
run.
outplay
Yeah, you
when
can't
Yeah.
fight them. You gotta go like phase rush or something, I swear. Just like cue them and then hit them and then run.
And they do have a ton of AoE damage, but there's so many.
I mean, you're not
Yeah.
gonna do that.
They'll really feel like they lost out in that one.
Shields coming through from Boostio. He already has a redemption coming through. He has summoner heal. There's shield from the.
I think you also feel like a huge dumbass when you're trying to gank people and there's like either a wall or minions in front of you.
Shield to your entire team when you ult. So there's so many
So
ways.
at no point did I feel that
AoE
useful.
That's going to come through from Pop Blossom and Equalizer and Cassio. That you have got to be pretty perfect.
Yeah, I guess if you're gonna play like
You are
hit
not
and
the
run
ones
style,
that are being
you
walked
should just
into.
play
If you're the ones
Poppy
trying to
anyway.
walk in and find a fight, it's just
Poppy's
so
kind
Yeah,
of
if
good.
you want to play like a piece of shit jungler that can like help the lanes a lot, you can play like Zac. You can play Nunu. Because those ganks are actually dangerous as fuck to play around. Like Nautilus?
Yeah, Zac ganks are pretty dangerous.
I thought Nautilus ganks would be crazy. I mean, he just walks up on you and then he can hold his hook.
Yeah, I mean the
was
walking
slow,
up
though.
is probably the problem there. I don't think it's that good compared to Nunu. I mean, I think Zac has good ganks. Like, he needs levels for sure, but
just not doing anything for a very long time.
I'm not talking about like level 3 ganking bot lane, but like
C9's 3,500
I think
gold.
I've
They
always
lose.
died to Zac
That's
ganks
the
randomly and
problem
been like,
here for
what the
Team Liquid
fuck?
Because they can't keep
Wish he has to
allowing
flash.
to just walk away with a game like this.
Probably.
Is he
Good
chilling?
pillar?
Might be in a little danger
RW,
here.
redemption
Yuji
himself.
dropping down the pillar, gets a decent bit of damage.
Wow, they used a
Wow,
lot.
he just holds it the whole time.
Walk away. He's very low, but he's not dead, and that's all that
Yuji
matters.
again did not
Triple
get a
the
good value.
Justice Punch
He's
to
not
make
like
a
trying to
little
bump
extra
him with the
distance.
pillar.
Yeah, I
Clear
agree.
that
He's
space between himself and Team
misplaying.
Liquid as they cannot get anything else off of their play.
I think
50
Yuji
seconds until the
overall
Drake
has
spawns.
been kind of
Impact just
underwhelming,
used his
actually.
ultimate, so that cooldown
But like how he plays in
won't
solo
be
queue,
ready
he actually
as
plays
soon as
super
the
well.
objective spawns.
It's really reminding me of Shiden in terms of just like, man, these guys are basically like free win players when you have them on your team that you know they're going to carry and perform, but then in competitive it's just very different. Also, the champs that they play are very different. In solo queue, usually plays a lot of carries like Kha'Zix and Vel'Koz, or Viego.
Vel'Koz?
Yeah.
Damn, how's he carry on that?
Hold up.
Talk about their bot lane.
He's a
Gon specifically
fucking god.
has been a massive story for this team. You know, even last split when they have been struggling, people are kind of saying it's Jan versus the
Yuji
world
also
at
was
that time,
really good at
right?
Pants
He
when
has to give
Pants was
credit to
broken.
Core. He's down there too, holding up that rock. But the top side of the map has
Whoa.
been struggling. And
Wow,
Whoa.
Inspired did a
Dropped the
little
arrow.
fake out
Galio.
there. He like faked his W, stood still for a little bit, and then just went.
I think that was because he was
No,
summoning
he was
Herald.
summoning
Oh,
Herald,
what?
bro?
Why did he just fucking?
Oh! Oh, wow.
What?
Nice pillar from Yuji.
Wow.
Blocks the Herald from being able to
Dude, I accidentally did that.
Wow.
But it was my own Herald. I I blocked my own Herald from smashing a turret.
You were playing Trundle?
Yeah.
Why were you playing Trundle?
Got filled.
Okay, watch Yunara, watch Yunara. Wait, the TP?
Time to
wow.
Wow, very nice.
APA!
APA just fucking sent it there.
What? Respect.
APA.
NT, bro. NT.
Nice try, yes.
And now FlyQuest has to be careful with their AD carry.
Damn. Flash Q in with keep rage chasing ult nothing. I like that combo.
Actually respect.
That's a sick combo.
Damn, TL is actually just getting worked here.
Cassio's such a bad chat. Cassio's such a bad chat.
Dude, they just want to take it away from Quad. He's the only one who can play
You can't
it.
even buy boots. You can't even buy boots, man.
You don't need to buy boots.
Bootless.
And I think that led to APA.
A champ that has no mobility, no playmaking, and you can't even buy boots. Wow.
I think he's like, oh, I gotta get this.
You don't
kill,
need to
right?
buy boots, bro.
But then
That's a glass half empty type mentality that you're having right there.
Okay. Yeah, you get the luxury of being slower than everyone the entire game, pretty much, while having no mobility.
Yeah, but when it gets to deep in the late game and everyone's got 6 items and they have to sell their boots, like
Now who's laughing?
kind of
Now
pass them
who's
then.
giggling?
Pure map movements and setups.
And I've commented on this before, but I always believe that the value of the extra move speed from the feats of strength from the empowered boots is much better when one of the teams doesn't have dashes, when one of the teams is just...
Wait, actually, this was the most insane Swifties game from Victor, but he didn't go it. Versus Cassio Trundle.
I would never have thought to go Swifties
Wait,
on a mage.
actually,
I actually don't think I've ever bought Swifties on a mage, except for TF, but it doesn't really count.
They feel nice.
Ooh,
I believe
nice.
it. I just haven't thought about even doing it once.
Than it is for the Nico, and it's not even close, right? So if you can actually
It's good for the move speed and slow resist.
Holy fuck, they're forcing. They're forcing. Victor no TP. It's actually 4v5 here.
Yeah,
Why is quad top without TP?
but let's see. I mean, 4v5 against this kind of wombo team comp. Victor's important, but let's see what happens.
They might still lose. They might still lose 5v4.
Exactly.
Wait, Masu's
Masu's in a really bad spot to fight. Oh, they're gonna give this. It's actually gone before Smite is even an option.
They go.
Yeah,
They go. They fight anyway.
I should have just kept pushing top.
Oh my god.
Man.
It's
What the
free.
Oh my god. They just accept the loss. I feel like a lot of teams here would go for the fight, the collapse 5v4, but or not even 5v4, now 5v5 with quad here, but
And I'm curious to see if they had eyes.
good idea by TL. They know they have TP advantage on top.
To know that he was
they just
also
force it.
not going to be there, but they just find an opportunity there to
That's
rush
so
that
sad.
down, get themselves some experience, some adaptive force. It's not going to show in the goal, but of course it is going
Do you guys
to
remember what
fly.
Cassio's passive was before her boot thing?
FlyQuest has a little bit here. Quad right back out towards that
Yes.
top side, though, being covered by
What was it?
Inspired. And if he's not going to get the tower,
I
he's
don't
going
know.
to get it incredibly low.
What was it?
I think he should be able to
I don't know what I was asking
dive
you.
for this.
What the fuck?
Inspired's coming, though.
Tower's still alive. UG and APA going in as Quad tries to turn
Oh, damn, APA is
Oh.
just dead.
AP should have
He
used
did
his dash
literally
there.
0 damage to Victor and died.
Oh,
damn.
Oh wow, Impact, let's go. Dude, Impact.
Oh, it's playoffs.
Really important there for TL when you're
It's
losing
playoffs
on top
Impact,
and you're
yeah.
falling behind. You need
Dude, he
some
had the
playoffs.
most stinker of a game
back into this
last
game, and maybe Impact can be
week.
that.
Yeah,
There's
it was
been a
last
ton of
week where he had
talk
like
about Impact
fucking
has not been playing up to his
5 CS
standards.
in 4 waves.
Doing well in this matchup.
It wasn't playoffs yet.
Pick. This is a matchup he's super comfortable on, and Impact gets that solo.
Good death, good death,
nice
good death.
execute as well by him.
He
Like
does get
that
it with
whole
that TP
thing. Like he
coming in,
burns
that's really
CP.
well done.
I
Gets
think
a
Quad got
solo
XP
kill,
though, right?
dies to the
Yeah,
tower
sure,
without
but
getting any kill
that's
gold
so
over
good
to
to
Quad,
deny
and
the kill.
completed his teleport for it. So that's a really good
Look
death
at Victor's
from Impact, and
CS.
he's now
What's
on
going
2
on?
items. So giving them some
Chovy?
sort of way back in
Chovy.
potentially, but when you're looking
Dude, okay, her old
at the leads
passive was
everywhere
a
else, yeah, 228
stacking
gold on top side, but everywhere else
thing that
is
you got
tough.
AP and CDR off.
Inspired is getting further and further ahead.
What?
This is-
I do not
we're gonna
remember
see,
that.
do they actually
Don't
start
remember
hitting
that.
How-
those
what did
goals?
it stack off of?
It's called Aspect of the Serpent. You got stacks for poisoning an enemy champ per second, killing a poison unit, or casting Twin Fangs on an enemy champ.
Or that they were just fully down.
Maximum of
When
400
it's stacked.
stacks. 400 stacks was 30% AP increase, 200 was 10%, and 25% CDR. And the first one made the Twin Fangs healer at 75.
Wow, I don't remember.
I don't remember
Casio
that
having a
at
stack
all.
mechanic ever, but that's
actually
pretty cool.
There was another one before that too, right? Because I don't remember.
Let
that
me
one at
see.
all.
I thought it was like a mana refund thing. Like she got mana back from her passive. I don't know if that was like an earlier version or I'm just completely misremembering.
It's a noble sacrifice.
I kind of remember the like her getting free CDR from Max.
Okay, on
that's the only part that's
on
unfamiliar.
release, her passive was after casting an ability, any subsequent abilities cast will cost 10% less for 5 seconds. Stacked
Oh my
5
god,
times.
Quad is just getting engaged on and not taking any damage. That was... Oh, Masu can clean everyone here. Oh! FlyQuest is chasing. Impact's dead. He has no flash. APA.
APA is just walking up and doing Z. Damn, Cassio's looking pretty strong here.
Wow, a clean wipe.
They got him.
Against Karma. He can't kill anyone through Karma.
Dude, Cassio did no damage. That was crazy.
Yeah.
We can watch this one more time.
Dude, the way that this started, it looks so good. Like, how are they not killing off of this? It's ridiculous.
Karma
Every
shield,
single
Galio
ability is
shield.
hitting.
The Trundle Pillar again was extremely useless.
He like didn't even drop below half. You need more explosive with Nico. It's just like no follow up.
I think it's just also the wrong target, funny enough. That's not the right person to go on.
It's chunking, by the way. It's legit Karma. Karma's just shielding the fuck out of the damage. And
Yeah, I
healing
mean,
you randomly.
Redemption and Shield and Seraphs and Galio Shield is... I don't even fucking know how much HP... Is that like thousands?
Cassio's actually doing a
Multiple
lot there.
thousands of HP and shields?
Just trying to kill someone through an enchant, and you're just like, I can't do any fucking damage.
Yeah, I actually really like the Redemption Rush by Buzio this game. I mean, it makes sense against Rumble Nico. Big AoE wombo combo that takes like a little bit of time for the damage to happen. So it's not all in 1 second that the damage happens, so you're almost guaranteed going to get the Redemption off before they die. And I think a lot of Karmas like to go Moonstone, but Redemption is getting pretty big value this game.
Tons of AoE magic damage inspired. Looking for this
Oh,
engage.
another Redemption. What the? Oh my god, did it actually change the game again?
No.
That's crazy.
That was close.
He's mid, by the way, and he's doing that shit to bot. That's so fucking annoying. Holy shit.
Sending the care package from
Port looks weak.
Exactly.
Dropping it down.
That's an insanely cheap item too. 2,200 gold, so you can make plays like that.
Going on around that Baron because
Really, it's that cheap?
Redemption does feel like a strong item for how little it's bought. Like, you'd think you see it more often.
No, it's good. It's good.
This guy's dead. This guy's dead. What? You don't pop R and go? Coward.
He doesn't have vision of the ramp that he's like walking towards. So I mean, that's kind of how you throw. But like, yeah, you could have went. He could have sent it. I think it makes sense. They're so ahead. Taking risks like that might not be the right move.
Yeah, no, he shouldn't go there.
But wow, Monster's doing the sneaky build. Third item IE.
Oh shit.
Set the sneaky builds?
That's crazy, yeah.
What's the non-sneaky build? What did the non-sneaky
Lord
players
Dominic's
go through
Regard?
there?
Or Blade of the Ruined King?
They
Ew.
have 0 armor items.
Ew. Blade on range champs is so disgusting. I'll never enjoy that. Even when
There's
I
gotta
play,
be some range champ. What about Twitch?
A redemption again!
even when I play on hit Varus, I feel grimy going Bork, even though it's the best.
All right, Callista.
Yeah, I know. You do it, right? You definitely do it, but it just feels bad. The item just feels bad.
All right, what if
go an
Bork
off-meta
is the reason
Bork
why
build.
Callista sucks? What if you go anything
Dude, I
else
mean,
that's actually broken?
You should go AP. Go Ginsu's
Nah,
Master's
nah,
Key.
she doesn't have an item, that's what it is.
What if you go and
Wait, what if
Kraken?
you just-
What if you went Kraken Callista and just like went Kraken Ginsu's max Domage?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, Kraken's OP as hell.
You need lifesteal on that champ.
Damn, that's just an easy Baron. FlyQuest starts it for like multiple reasons, like 5v4, but also Yuji had no flash, so there's like literally no way that Trundle could steal. It's actually pretty refreshing to see a team just all make like all good decisions. Like Even the Atacon one, where it's like TL's outplaying them with TP advantage, they got free Atacon. I feel like a lot of teams would just rage engage there, even though it didn't look that good. But Fly was just like, okay, this doesn't look good. Let's just back. They're like very confident that they're going to win, even if they give enemy teams free Ata.
Try to get all that tier 2 gold, and then either if there's an opportunity to actually just end the game, they'll go for that. But otherwise, you just retreat back to this Hex Soul.
I feel like they still feel like it was a mistake on their part, though, right?
100% it was a mistake, but they didn't make a bad situation worse, which I think a lot of teams would do.
That's true.
I wonder how often they use the comms like we can't let them do this type of thing. I swear to God, that's like always the fucking like bottom team call.
Dude, I used to say that shit all the time on TSM. I'm like, is this legal? And then I'm like pinging their AD carry, and then we just like my whole team gets like seized red and stuff. It was a bad call. It's a bad call, but like it became a meme.
It's like the ultimate bait call.
Yeah.
Oh,
wow,
the sidestep
Whippo's
again.
He's so fast, man.
Wait, you just ulted him?
And then immediately re-engages. Now the rest of
Damn, dude.
Oh.
Yuji has a very non-powerful trundle.
Yeah.
It's so over. Nah, this draft was so bad. It's literally just auto lose at 20 minutes in my mind. Unless you get 5 billion gold ahead.
Yeah.
They really picked Cassio, Corki.
It does look pretty bad.
Yeah,
it's just so bad.
I think Corki's just a bait
lot of
pick right
CC.
now. I do not like Corki. I don't know what his win con actually is. He's got a mediocre early game, and he scales bad, and he has no utility.
Yeah.
You know, it's like I'd rather play something where it's very simple. Yunara scales really well, starts being really strong damage at one item. Jin has great utility and pretty good scaling. Varus has great utility and very good damage. But like, yeah, it's everything. It's definitely the combo of everything. TL was cooking something here.
Team Liquid with no way to engage, and you don't even have a tier on Cassiopeia, so you don't have the same
level
of scaling that your
They see Ruler playing Corki. Yeah, I don't know. Like I've been watching the LCK, right? I don't watch LCK, so I haven't seen the Corkis really popping the fuck off. But in NA, Corki's really looking bad. Sven has had 2 terrible games. Yeah, Ziggs, like these picks are so bad in NA.
The game 1 win is not worth the Cassio sacrifice. I'd say
You see Chovy played Ziggs last night?
Yeah.
He's an APA fan.
Yeah, I feel like when you play against
Did he-
Fly
He did
and
W
you have,
max
like, a
second.
clear advantage, you know.
That's
I think
pretty
they won the
weird.
game.
Whoa, that's
Losing, you know, even when
W
you-
max second.
Didn't
Why does
seem
that not
good.
sound
you
bad?
lose more on the other side,
That
so,
sounds
like,
pretty good. Let's see what you get when you put points in that.
Even through
Yeah.
The cooldown goes from 20 seconds to 12, 2 seconds off per point. You get more demolition thresholds, and the damage goes up by 35, which is pretty bad. But putting points in your E doesn't seem to do that much either. The slow goes from 10 to 50.
Slow goes from 10 to 50. That's pretty big.
Yeah, that's pretty big. But having half cooldown on your W also, that's
gets ganked. I was like, dang.
that's an understandable trade-off.
I have shield for you if she flashes on you bot. You can ego.
No flash.
Cassio just flashed out. I have shield for once, KDA.
Nah, I don't think I agree. The ratio on the E, like it's 20 damage per mine, and the ratio goes from 25 to 45% as you rank it up. That's too much damage.
Oh, you're right. I didn't even notice that the ratio goes
Of
up.
course, the game is not so easy for TL, right? But even for Team Liquid,
I didn't actually realize
even
it's slowing
before
up
the
so
break,
much
we
from
can see
points.
Bwipo pushing top. I think this is really smart because
10% slow
you
early
make,
game
like,
is nothing.
The Team Liquid decision so hard, you know. When you show like this,
Bro,
Guys, look at it,
CEOs
Trundle
looks
Pillar.
really familiar.
rush, you know, you need to
CEOs
do
looks like a
something.
guy
You
that
need
I
to
know,
find
but I just don't know
something,
who.
some picks, or you need to start the Drake because you are losing a lot of top waves. So this was really good by Bwipo. And then like they just kinda forced too much, I feel like.
Oh, he does kind of look
because
like
when you
TF
engage
Blade.
like
He looks
this,
like Brazilian TF Blade.
especially Galio is when they shine, you know.
You're
Karma
right.
Shield is
He's
Holy.
right.
this time, and Galio ulti is just like you can't follow up. So I feel like Fly just
Galio
played
is such
perfect before,
great
like,
counter
pushing the
engage
side
for
lane
sure.
and make like TL on a rush, you know.
It
And
kind
when
of
you
makes
make
Nico's
you don't
it
need
kind
to
of makes
already.
Nico's
like that, so
engage
I feel like
a
Fly
one-way
just
trip
play
every
the
single
whole
time.
scene
If you're gonna
super
flash
well.
engage with Nico
I remember during
and
the draft,
Galio ulti's like
of course, you were
defensively
talking
layered
about
on
us,
it,
you were
like
talking
you
about
are
Arma as a
100%
pick.
going to die.
You love that into Rumble.
Yeah.
And, so just
And no one
thinking
can
about it,
follow
like,
up.
Yeah.
It's already so
draft,
good
even
versus Nico,
setting
and then
up
they got
for
it into
Nico
double
ulti,
AP
you can't
as
really do
well.
much to follow up
It's
against
just
it. Like, sure, the
GG
Rumble
drift
ulti
gap.
is gonna help
Yeah,
out
that's true.
with Nico ulti, but
It's pretty
who's chasing
insane.
with you? It's gonna be the core
He got
key and
solo
the
killed, and he was
Cassiopeia.
still more useful
So
in
it
fights
felt
than
really
Rumble
forced. It
because
was generally
no
pretty
targets for Rumble to hit.
difficult, so, it's
Karma
good we got
Shield,
that game out of the way,
Redemption.
'cause Fearless, you can't draft that thing again, so it's a tough one.
What can you
And,
do?
I mean, you can see
It's
the
actually
other
draft
big thing
gap.
for me was this Victor damage. We talked about APA's roam and how it looked kind of
4K
good,
damage
but
Trundle?
a lot
Damn.
of plates actually ended up
Unnerf 'em.
getting given over to the Victor, and then there was a specific
Trundle
run of
honestly
play
seems so
around-
situational.
Whoa.
I feel like a lot of times
Yeah.
people pick him
I
as if
know,
he's just
my
always good, and
knuckle
he's just like
accidentally
this
touched it.
fine
Sorry.
pick
You're now
I'm
in
gonna
all
clear it.
situations. Like just like
punching
he's
the
fine no
machine
matter
room.
what, which
Anyway,
is just not
it was
true.
right in here, basically. You had all after
Yeah,
I believe it
I feel
was
like
third Drake. they
You should
essentially
either pick
just
him into
go
a tank
down
or pick
series
him
of
if you really
turrets
don't
in a
want him to
row,
pick a tank in an
and it
otherwise good
felt like
situation
from
for it.
that point on, even if TL
But
were
just
able
putting him
to
there
get
as like
an
a
objective
generalist
set up, then Seos went through
doesn't
that fight.
do that
if
a lot
they're
much.
the team engaging, it ends up not going so well. They essentially want to wait for FlyQuest to lose patience and then start a fight, but FlyQuest never lost patience.
Yeah, I feel like Inspired's heart rate didn't get above like 65 that game. I think he's just so calm. This
Wait,
entire
that's a good
time.
point.
Wait, Seos,
He don't
you-
seem stressed at all.
You were in CBLOL when they did the heart rate monitors, right? Were you ever strapped
not
out
really.
to the?
I think
no?
it was- yeah, it was
that
like-
before your time?
Yeah, it was
We should
before my
bring that
time.
back. See,
Yeah,
like
I think
how,
that's pretty cool. It's fun to watch, yeah.
Is there a point from Team Liquid that you liked in the game?
Yo, Sneaky.
that you'd watch?
I feel like they just need to approach draft differently.
Yeah.
I feel like this draft is
Sneaky?
so hard, and
All right,
especially
it's all
Team,
good.
Team Liquid,
Sneaky?
FlyQuest side laners are really smart.
Sir?
So even when like APA goes.
I was just
forward,
wondering, have you ever
like,
considered
kinda
that the
lose
Earth
TP because of that, because he died
might be
after.
flat?
I feel like Quad just
Wait,
was cheating
legit?
and scaling that game.
Yeah.
On God.
He absolutely was.
On
FlyQuest
God.
Dominant in game one. We'll
Question.
See if they can take them down in game
Why
2 and 3 as well. And as we had
do
to break,
all
let's take a look
bodies
at
of
our comments.
water
Play
go
connected by
level
AT&T and voted on
if the
by
Earth
chat.
is flat?
Careful casting.
True.
They're looking on code. They flashed.
I'm
They flashed.
ulting it, I'm ulting it.
Why wouldn't it be curved?
Go first target, guys. Play it slow.
Yeah,
Play
I
slow,
big
play
shield
slow.
on
Wait,
three.
kite.
I have big shield
I can
monster.
fight,
Can I
yeah.
have big shield?
Yeah,
I'm big
yeah.
shield.
This fight was like actually literally the only game, the only fight in the game where they engaged with Nico, and then it was
No
just
shield, I have no shield.
unplayable, actually.
Shield
Yeah,
them
we
too.
win, we
Play
win.
with shields. Play with shields. I have big shield.
Every time I see this like Trundle with a bunch of non-CC topside champs, I think if you don't have Braum, it's completely GG.
Can we get Nash? No.
He's the only champ that gives you enough CC.
AT&T has a new guarantee because most things in life.
We got to go back to Mithy's old CC score.
Really, Brenda?
I know you can.
It's like
When they
something like he put a fucking score on every champ in the game with CC.
or a fun
Nautilus and Ornn were like 1.75 or something like that, and the total score of the team, like CC score, had to be at least 3.
AT&T guarantees connectivity you depend on. The deals you want.
It's a pretty funny way of doing it,
It's
actually.
a funny way of doing it. I think like Ali was 1.25. And he had like this like system and stuff. And I thought like this is like a very funny way of doing it that I've never heard of before, but it's not even really that bad. I do think that the easiest way to win is to have enough CC.
All we have to do is drink it. And how? Come on, Dad, just drink it. But why?
Why? It's 40 degrees.
Yeah, my
below.
rage bait was
You think we're standing
unsuccessful.
here for
Sneaky's not
fun?
buying it, guys.
Red Bull gives you wings.
And
But
the
only if you drink it.
flat earther theory? Fuck, man.
The human body,
I was also going to bring up that.
not trapped at a desk.
Wait, what was the other thing I was going to bring up? I already forgot.
For 12 hours a day.
Oh yeah, if the Earth is rotating around the sun, then how come we don't feel it?
Your chair evolved.
True.
Secret lab Titan.
That's so fucking smart.
Weird.
Ergonomically engineered for you. Gamers.
Not feeling the rotation.
Artists. Backing your every move.
Rich in the ground before Dove can even
Big
get
Dove.
there. In time to try to knock out as Impact gets bursted.
Don't feed.
Leeds knocks him down.
Get fed. Scan the QR code
Don't
for
feed,
LTE
get fed.
on Uber Eats.
How about feed and get fed?
Well, they don't want you to feed.
Mm.
You gotta get fed.
I'm actually opening Uber Eats right now and ordering food. I'm not capable of independent thought. I see an ad served to me and I obey.
Jesus. You're actual sheep, bro. I ordered Uber Eats like an hour ago, so I'm definitely not a follower like you. I'm a free thinker.
Prince Street Pizza X Machine Gun Kelly collab pizza available now. Holy shit.
Dude, I actually had Prince Street Pizza like a month ago. It was pretty fucking good. Like maybe the best pizza I've had in LA.
It's good. It's really heavy. I can
So
only like
expensive.
one slice.
Yeah, it was really heavy. Wait, they have a New
Also,
York style that's not that heavy. It's very.
I think
very
their owner
thin.
said something like racist against Asian people too.
Wait,
so
what?
I don't know
No,
if I
don't
can
tell me
fuck with that. Yeah, wait, let me look it up actually.
Pizza owner racist.
Prince Street Pizza Asian.
He steps down after a series of racist comments. Resurface.
Is that like
he
Papa
stepped down,
John?
though. Okay.
What the hell?
So they stepped down.
What did he say? Well, why did BLM and other protesters cross the road to get run over by angry drivers? I don't even understand the joke.
Well, the context was there were BLM protesters, and then some dude like ran them over.
Oh, okay. He said apparently
Which is not
on
good.
That's really bad. I'm also reading that on Yelp. A black woman claimed she had experienced racist treatment at Prince Street Pizza, and she was called a piece of shit and told to fuck yourself, you disgusting race card playing gendered slur.
From the lounge with Seos, we're going to be covering the draft.
But apparently they're not part of the pizza business anymore, so I don't know. Maybe you
Prince
can
Street
enjoy
Pizza
your
doesn't do
guilt-free.
pizza anymore?
It was insane.
Damn.
I hope we have some fight back.
I'm not gonna lie though, the pizza was pretty good.
Have a 3-0 stomp, I'll have a very sad day.
This racist pizza was pretty delicious. Thank you, Doublelift.
Hey man, I'm not gonna lie about how good it tasted.
I'm not judging.
I'm judging. I'm judging, and I'm honest about how the pizza tasted. It was also very expensive. I think for 2 pizzas delivered.
Expensive, delicious, racist pizza.
No, guys, like honestly, people were actually gonna shit their pants. 2 pizzas. One of them was like a Sicilian-style square sliced one, and one was a New York style. It was $60. It was pretty fucking expensive.
Okay, what needs to happen in this game, Emily?
Well, I was gonna ask Zeus because you guys were in this position yesterday, right? Like,
So maybe
you
overpriced.
had faced C9. They kind of crushed you in game 1.
Yeah.
So what was your mentality going into the game 2 draft?
They are really big pizzas though, and one slice gets me full because it's just so rich and indulgent.
Do a better draft, you know? That's I think.
Wait,
I will say.
When's the last time you had this place?
You
You were racism supporting mid laner?
A year ago.
About
a year ago.
Never eaten there. Why would I eat that pizza?
His advantage.
Do you have a bad draft? Who are we
It
blaming?
was like a year ago.
Mostly on your
A
team.
year ago, you were
Year ago.
racist.
Are you reformed now?
Why? I didn't know he was a racist.
Yet you still ate the pizza.
I think that guy stepped down like fucking like 4 years ago apparently. So I think you're in the clear for now, but I'm gonna just say you're on short notice.
Spawn taking that one on the chin.
Yeah. You see the mandatory red side bans of Varus and Pantheon coming
My
through.
bad.
Yeah, I'm wondering what
Pizza
Team
didn't
Liquid-
taste
what direction
racist
they're
to
gonna
Pope.
take this
Sus.
with Taliyah being under-
I didn't detect any racism either, guys. This is reflecting bad.
High priority for them to take Taliyah in this draft. Yeah. Maybe even just a Taliyah as your trade. As boring as that sounds, could be what they end up going for.
Dude, I swear to God,
Both these picks up Vi usually
Dave
comes up.
Portnoy
Fine taking like either.
specifically like fucking changed everyone's perception of pizza in the US.
Really likes to play and he played really well. So.
Like before I watched any of
pizza
his videos,
scene.
I didn't give a single shit about New York style pizza or like
The
having, like,
legendary pizza scene has never been the same.
No, I mean, does anyone know what I'm talking about? Like, this guy single-handedly changed the way I view what good pizza is supposed to be. Like, I had no idea. I was like, Domino's, delicious. Pizza Hut, amazing. Papa John, I don't care. Like, all of it's good. But
And I don't think Whippo's super threatening.
it's like he
Who
turned
are we talking
everyone
about?
Dave Portnoy, the guy who does One Bite pizza reviews.
Peter's goat is fucking Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports.
No, he's not my goat. It's like I watch his shorts, bro. I enjoy the pizza review content. Some of it's pretty funny, and like
Vi Ziggs is also a good combo.
then I started trying New York pizza for the first time after a lifetime of Domino's. And I was like, this is pretty good. I enjoy this
I think
too.
anything would taste good after a lifetime of Domino's.
Damn. Is Domino's that bad? I thought it was pretty good.
I don't know. Some people really like it. I'm not a fan personally.
Damn.
Dude, I feel like some of my favorite pizzas just like the pizza you cook in your oven, like the frozen ones.
That could be the option they go for.
Yeah, dude.
What's that one brand that comes in like the little rectangles? I don't remember what it's called, and I don't have it often, but I've had it before. But like, I swear, some of those are just like the absolute peak pizza.
Dude, no, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Pizza of all time.
Inspired on Zinzao. He is. I mean, he's okay. We can talk about how great of a jungler he is.
They picked Ziggs. They're trying to win now. They're like, okay, let's try to win now.
Okay. I found the one that I ate the most. It's called Celeste. Celeste frozen pizza is usually $1 each. It's got little sausages or like pepperonis on it. This is the shit.
I can put a little sausage on your pizza.
This is
I used to eat so many Red Baron pizzas growing up.
Red Baron?
What about you, Seos?
Yeah. Dude, back then that shit would come with a free AOL CD.
What the?
You guys remember that? And then we just always throw away the CDs.
I don't remember that. What's on the AOL? Like it's the program AOL?
I think like a couple hours of free internet access.
What?
That was like in the days of dial-up. I was like 6 or 7.
I don't even know how you
Did
remember
you guys
that
use
shit.
AIM, Instant Messenger?
The horn right next to you, and then I see
No, my sister did.
No, I didn't have anyone to talk to on
Holy
that.
shit, dude! Wow, I'm feeling old. No one else here used AIM.
I mean, I had it, but I didn't. Yeah, I didn't really have like friends. For me, social media started with MySpace.
And he's you already said it.
And then the Facebook.
Dude, do you guys remember the actual OG Discord IRC? And you'd make an IRC server?
It's pretty dangerous.
I never used that,
Yeah,
but I
It was
used
so
IRC,
nerdy,
actually.
bro. It was so nerdy. And I think you leak your IP when you use that program, so people got DDoSed a lot.
What do you mean the original Discord?
I mean, for me,
just
that
like a
was
voice
that
server?
was the original Discord. Having an IRC server.
What do you mean by that? Like it's not the same people, right?
Oh no,
Xfire,
no.
like,
I'm
coexisted.
saying like that was like the gamer equivalent of like you know,
Xfire
Ventrilo.
existed back then.
Xfire, Ventrilo, Mumble.
That Fucio has said he's improved on the most in terms of a support as he's grown throughout like.
I used IRC to like schedule pug scrims and Counter-Strike Source.
What are you looking at from the bot lane here for Team Liquid, Seos? Because they're the ones that
Wow, that is a good
basically
picture.
pick their entire bot lane. Yeah.
I would pick Lilia for that one.
Oh, it's a bowling ball. I see.
They picked Bard to counter Vi Ziggs. I think it's actually really smart.
Bard is so
He's
imbalanced.
just gonna R his R. Dude, can you explain how would I play with a Bard in lane? The champ does nothing, or is it just me?
No, yeah, you try to farm as gracefully as possible, and you wait for the enemy bot lane to get bored and die to a portal gank. That's the only way to play. You cannot step up and play aggressively with the Bard because he will be sitting in the bush with no angle to help you at all.
Okay,
You have to play off him.
That's
Like
good
whatever
to know.
he's doing, you
That's
do. If he
reassuring,
sees an
yeah.
angle to walk up and like use his auto and Q and like take damage for you, and then you follow, but you never start.
That's reassuring.
Wait,
Singed?
they just locked in Singed?
Singed versus Gwen.
What?
Literally not in my wildest dreams do I.
That's a crazy.
It's actually
lock-in.
pretty good. It's actually
So
pretty good.
technically, the rumble bug that was red side. blue
That's
side
funny.
Scoot was also
Singed?
was
Wait, I want to play
excluded.
Singed. That sounds
so
fun.
Red side Singed was also quite weak.
Singe seems like a champ that should be viable in pro play, but like,
Singed than we've almost ever seen.
or like could be viable, not should be. He could be viable, but no one plays him.
It's gonna be dirty farming. I can't wait.
If you get swapped on, though, don't you just get
You don't get to breathe. Yeah.
really fucked?
Yeah.
You just proxy.
I don't even know if he's gonna interact
Actually, yeah.
This guy is finding his way
Use
behind the
proxy.
turrets.
He's just gonna be.
I think Singe flash
Proxy
fling
somehow.
mechanic where like
What he
it
does
fucking
do is
Bluetooths your flash
kind of
is actually
affect the way
super
TL has to play
cringe
side lanes,
and
right? 'Cause they do
hard to
have
play
to
you can
against.
still do that.
Kog'Maw looks good here. Kog'Maw Alistair, I think.
Yeah, it still does that.
Kind of what you want.
It still does the
Ooh.
super fling if you panic and you like flash
Yeah. And I have to warn
his flash.
Team Liquid because you're not only gonna get gooed, but you're gonna get
Even stuff like Ezreal and stuff, like if you like E really fast, then your E goes off and you get flung.
And then he's gonna put the goo on top of you. But no matter what, you're getting stuck.
Is Singe
I wonder what
truly a Zin,
best
like,
AD
not
is here.
topside damage? That
I think
seems really
Caitlyn looks
low
pretty good,
against
but
Gwen. I can't
Jin's
wait to
fine
see
too.
this.
Do you want to blow the horn of upsets? Do you think the Singe
The Singe
has
is gonna
given?
fail.
They locked in Jin. Okay, the damage I feel like
Jin's
will
standing.
Huh.
You can W off the poison.
This is a
trail.
weird ass comp from Fly.
Someone's having a tough
It is, yeah.
I still have faith in
I
the
like
draft
TL's
from
comp
Fly.
better.
Three of you still think Team Liquid will win this, despite the.
I'd probably like it even more if it wasn't an Ezreal, but I don't know.
I'm not sure about the thing, to be completely honest.
TL's draft
I
is
don't know
just
how is the
fucking
matchup.
bizarre.
I feel like if the matchup is not good.
You mean
then
Fly's
maybe
draft is
CL
bizarre? I
can
think the
win.
only bizarre thing about it is the Singe.
man.
Every other champ is pretty meta. Jin Bard is pretty
What do y'all think?
Adding perspective, guys.
pretty well played, well respected like
actually
duo,
think it's
but
supposed to be a really good Singe matchup. Okay.
Singe
He
is
is really
just
low
weird.
value this game, actually.
I mean, it's I don't. I guess yeah, they're not like individually weird champions outside Singe, but like I don't really understand how they play together. It feels like it's like actually all over the place.
yeah, that's fair. The one thing that's making me
I
nervous is
feel-
impact on Gwen.
So she's chopping nothing. Exactly. So she's just hitting air basically.
Yeah, I don't really see impact as that guy either.
Gwen is
He's
definitely
played
the
it
most
before,
selfish,
and
the
usually
least
not-
utility type of top that you can have.
Yeah, his previous Gwen games haven't been the best.
And it is supposed to be relatively
Dude, I want to eat
easy
pizza now.
disengage when the Gwen is looking
Let's
for
pizza it up.
Do it.
When she throws down,
Eat the pizza.
one, post 6, you can kind of just fling her away and throw the goop down and just walk out and kind of make her waste that ultimate.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, let's just get it together. We can share the pizza.
It is supposed to be pretty singed favors.
Okay.
I'm
Where
down.
do you live? You live in Las Vegas?
So I do think it's gonna
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we know that, but like, what's your address? Like, what's like the neighborhood and like your gate code and like front door code or
69
whatever?
420 Dildo Avenue.
That was probably the most expected sneaky answer.
He plays so different.
Oh, you wanted me to give my real address. Oh.
Oh, well, you're playing Singe, you should flank.
I see.
No, no.
I went to Sneaky's house once, and then when I was trying to leave, you need like a gate code to exit somehow, and I was just like sitting there, like unable to get to my Uber.
Huh?
All your teammates as like
A gate
Yeah,
code
the-
to exit.
Yeah, like your gated community.
Dude,
I
Moss,
literally
you
couldn't
always
get
at
out. I
level
was just
1.
standing there. The Uber was on the other side of the gate, and he was just fucking pissed. And I'm like, dude, I don't know what to do.
Why didn't you start crawling under the gate, my dude?
Because there's it's fucking not that kind of gate. What kind of gate can you crawl under?
I think it's yeah. Sneaky's got like the barbed wire setup. It's like a prison compound.
But he can't proc it off of the same champion.
What was your motivation for moving
Yeah,
to Vegas?
Sneaky's gated community is not to keep other people out. It's to keep him in, keep him away from the rest of the world.
Yeah, I'm a demon.
Did you move to Vegas because of the no taxes?
Like I said, at times it can
Part of it,
actually
yeah.
be better. Just
Oh.
run straight at
Oh,
them.
also, I mean,
It's
housing
such a
in
boost of
LA is
confidence.
just dog
They
shit.
just run through them and
Yeah, it's
start
super
to fight off
expensive.
that way. So it's
But
gonna be
did
really
you have you
interesting
lived in
to
Vegas
see what
before?
comes.
Like you just
Also, there was
full
some
on
news
moved
a
there?
while ago where if poison
Oh, wow.
is applied to a minion, it automatically gives you the last hit, even if your minions would get that last hit. So that
It's
is
hot
It
as
was
hell
close
there.
enough
popular.
to
People are
LA.
trying it out, I think, a lot more.
Like, I wouldn't have gone to Texas.
It does not give you a
Is it me or
You
is
know, it's like
Impact
same
literally
text
just
thing.
standing in the poison? Am I crazy? Like, how is Impact
I mean,
half
Bobo's placing it
HP?
really well.
So
No,
It's
he's not.
Spellbook Singe, too. It's not even like a combat room.
Is he gonna proxy now? Probably. No. Wow. Thought he could.
As long as his
He's gonna go
ultimate
ward
is
instead.
active, the poison also by
It's too early to
default
proxy, I
applies
guess.
wounds. Gwen is tanky because of her W and because of
Wait, is what flowers?
because of being
Wait,
a
does-
drain tank. So Singe
my
just
God.
Poison
being
does
able to
Grievous if he's
deny that,
ulted?
I think
Gwen has
is
to all
really
in here. Gwen has to all in
powerful
here.
to these later
Really?
fights.
Does it?
Wippos just being annoying,
That's what
tossing
flowers
out
do.
do.
all
I
in
didn't
there.
know.
spreading the poison
I have the
around
wiki pulled up. I'll check.
stepping away from
Why
that
didn't Gwen
pool.
just all in there?
Oh, Inspired's doing the thing. Oh, wait, I like what Yuji's doing.
Hey?
This is nice.
Oh,
Anti-invade tech.
this is how Doublelift got invaded on yesterday, and then we turned the invade, and then Doublelift hard carried his jungle.
It's true double. Or I mean,
Nice. Let's
BDS.
fucking go double lift.
Let's
It's true.
go.
He said their jungler is literally trolling.
Dude,
What was
I
the
had
matchup?
that exact experience on
Silas?
Kha'Zix, except I didn't go for the
Yeah, go
invade.
Kha'Zix.
I was like, what do I even fucking do? Like, I can never fight their jungler, ever.
Knowing that the Singe can come over and
So yeah, he was trolling.
And is going to be starting this up. Of course, I don't know if
Wait, sorry, what was the matchup?
I was playing Viego versus
Viego
Kha'Zix, and he
versus
invaded
Kha'Zix.
me, so I just killed him
Okay.
on my blue. It was so weird what he did.
Be as annoying as possible. I think he's saying, you know what? If we're both not farming, it's good for me.
They're jerking each other.
Because Vi
Been in
wins
the
the
game.
level 6 to make her
I think better for
It-
Zen.
At least 2 years.
I can still just
The Singe thing.
Interesting.
Zen's smite is coming back up. Zen's gonna have smite now.
Dude, he's just jerking him.
Yeah, he's just jerking him while Blippo gets prio, I guess. But now what? Core does a Q flash play. Oh, he's probably fine.
Nah,
No
he can't
damage
die.
here.
There's no damage.
Yeah.
Oh, 10-second TP coming in.
Meanwhile, yeah, we got Inspired trying to continue.
I think it's funny that Inspired can have these really farm heavy games, but
What
this
the
game in
fuck
particular,
is
he's like
happening?
so.
Yeah, I mean,
What the
that's what makes
fuck?
Inspired good.
What the fuck?
Dead, isn't he?
Wait. He's not supposed
This
to
is
die
good for
after
Singe.
that.
This is what Singe wants.
Yes,
he wants
poison.
Fiesta.
Poison. He wants
Wait,
his team to all
wow,
die.
he lived so long.
Ziggs is dead too. Oh my god.
Does he actually
oh my
die?
God.
Yeah, he
oh, my
fucking-
God.
Oh, triple
Did he
kill.
have Dark Seal? Did he have Dark Seal?
Dude, he's fucking
Probably not.
dancing on him. He's literally just emoting.
Oh my god, no way Gwen TP's bot here. What is this fucking game that I'm seeing here?
Yeah, Impact says, all right, GG's, we gave him a triple kill. I'm not laning against that shit. Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Wait, why is Gwen so small? Look at her.
Well, the camera's zoomed
That's
out.
a doll, dude.
No, why is she
Does
so
look
small?
smaller than normal. Yeah, you're right. What the fuck?
Oh, wait.
No, like I feel like what Inspired did is actually like that's how you should play against new junglers to pro, especially like farm heavy solo queue junglers. Because I swear to God, they'll get so fucking thrown off the entire game if they just get set behind like this. And then
Yeah.
you're more used to playing from behind.
Yeah. Oh my god, look at that moment right there. Impact goes in and Yuji Q's over the wall away. That is so like I don't know, it's just a bad sign. It's a bad fucking sign because if they both went in or if they played off each other better there, could be a different fight.
Oh, that was an insane fling. He threw him back into the
Oh my
poison.
god,
Look at Whippo's
He's
posture.
locked in.
He is
That's the
so
fucking
gamer
Singe
like.
player posture for sure, dude.
That's the posture of
I
a
can't imagine
professional
somebody
fucking
playing
player.
Singe not like that. Just fucking hunched over their
motherfucking
monitor, laughing to
grunge.
themselves.
Goblin mode. Look at this guy go. Look at this guy go. He's about to
Yo,
gank
give him the
this kid out of mid
jizz.
here.
Give him the jizz.
They're looking for the roam here.
Okay.
Nice try.
Dude, I was really sad I never got to play Singed on stage. I played so much Singed when we played together.
It's never too late, dude. It's never too late.
Because I was like Irelia and Yasuo mid meta, but I never got to play it. I would have just played Singed.
Oh, Busio! Oh, shit! Matsu has barrier.
Oh, dude, he's walking forward.
Damn.
He's so dead. He's
TL just
beyond
rolled him
dead.
into a straight blunt. Busio didn't have heal. Wow, nice.
I mean, it's a combo of them being weak side, Ziggs ulted, and taking a combo in front of their turret. Masu probably just overflexed. He might have disrespected Hex Flash. Didn't see the start, but he definitely got comboed to begin with. Oof. Quad is trying to make this into something, but it's nothing.
Not gonna be able to find the angle, unfortunately.
Tempo ult.
Masu realizing, you know what? Someone's behind me. I can't.
Yeah.
Dude, Ez is such a weird
so I'm
champ
gonna
to
try
me.
fight my way out. He tried to
He's like a
barrier
lane
it, see if
kingdom
he could
champ
find
in my opinion.
something there.
He is.
And
He's
then,
an early
like,
game
if you
god.
smash lane, then you spike and you snowball, but if you don't, then you're just the biggest piece of dog shit ever. And even if you get ahead like this, you might still be the biggest piece of dog shit.
Yeah.
Later.
I say it every time, dude. They got to give him crit scaling.
They do have to give him crit scaling. That's the only way to make him a fucking functional champ. Ezreal is guaranteed loss if he's behind, sometimes win when he's ahead. So I really don't think he's very good. Solo queue at least.
He also, like, you have to be an Ezreal player. He's not. He's not just a good like generic pick.
Yeah.
Man, this guy has just been on a tear. He's been styling on everyone on this bar.
He's actually fucking weird to play as an AD carry because like he's slow. You know, he has his E is a good jump, but his actual move speed is extremely slow.
Yeah, for sure.
Affect things. Like He's always looking for these aggressive plays, always trying to find angles.
I think these days his mobility is so like power crept. It's a huge reason why he doesn't feel that good. You can literally get fucking Kraken PD, 14% move speed, feats of strength boots. You're just like zooming the whole game.
It was easy. He does great interviews. He's been streaming. He's got the content.
You've got an entire presentation prepared just to praise this man. Okay, Azael, #1 Busio fan in A.
Anyone who smacks EU makes a fan out of me.
Okay. FlyFam is just taking grubs. Enemy team's just sitting here watching. It feels like Bwipo hasn't really made any conversion off of 3 kills early. Now he's spiked. He has Leandries, but like I kind of expected
Leandries to Amp Tome.
Okay, but like in terms of like CS, in terms of XP, he's not snowballing off of the 3 kills yet.
I think it's because he went Spellbook.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I mean, to some extent, like, I don't know how hard you're really going to snowball as Singed.
Wait, there's
oh,
no
how
way
annoying.
he kills him here, right?
How annoying. Wait, Fling? Huh? Why?
Attack him, he just walks up, turns
What?
the poison on for 1 second, and walks away. This champion is
Bro is farting on him.
people off.
Is there any argument to not Fling there, or just wasn't feeling
Has
it?
done that to me before. It's an unpleasant experience.
Yeah, this one does some damage though. He's got the Leandries. I mean, look at the item buy. He wants to keep Impact around because Impact has nothing.
Singed was one of my first mains in League.
Yeah, like
Holy shit, Dubstep Ignite.
okay, but actually, as far as current
Dubstep Ignite? What does that mean?
because Bwipo has bought and
That right there.
Ooh, quad flashing away here for the mega.
Oh,
the Bard ult's
the
late.
Bard ult's too slow.
Damn, he tried to ult his own turret to help TL with a dive.
Wait, does he just kill Yuji here, literally? Let's see. No, Yuji has Q, one more Q, right? Yeah. Wait, he might just kill Yuji.
maybe.
He might just literally kill
Oh,
Yuji.
wow, that Doublelift inspired was insane.
On a stun target? No, it was not.
Yeah, they're gonna be able to get
Okay,
one
sorry.
back there. Good
I'll shut the fuck up.
play, though,
That
from
Q
TL,
from Mr.
continuing
Buzio.
to put on that pressure here. APA is up 1K now. He was up heavily last time he played the Ziggs against Cloud9 as well, but they couldn't actually close that one out. So we'll see if they can get the win in this
He's
one.
up 1K gold
And
on
the
mid
fact
already.
that Bwipo
Least
had to actually
dominating
roll
APA
up
Ziggs
that
game.
help with that play meant that Impact got to fully push in the wave and buy. So finally now he's kind of out of that disaster position.
Flash ulti, right?
As Yuji
Is it
playing
Q?
around vision well here, goes in,
That
flashes
Q did so
forward,
much.
gets that
The
ulti
first one?
down,
He's
and
got a
now
gun.
he's all in.
Oh!
Wow.
Oh!
Our
What
3-kill
the?
Singe just got soloed.
Rio Singe.
Oh,
Looking very
yeah.
useful.
Getting a solo
I'm just
kill
saying, as
on a
something
guy
of a
who
Singed
countered
expert,
Q
his
and
rune
started
choice
with
was very
3
questionable
kills.
this game. In my opinion, you should either go Conqueror so you can fist fight the Gwen, or you should go Phase Rush so you can kite her. However, with Spellbook, you get the worst of both worlds, and you can neither fist fight her nor run away from her when she all ins. As well as his build. His build, Swifties, is very important versus Gwen. Because a lot of Gwen's power comes from her ulti slow, and he didn't go Swifties.
I don't want to see a replay and see what went wrong
Hey,
there.
dude, we're talking too much about the game.
Keen
can we-
analysis.
I'm just saying, as someone that played a lot of Singed once upon a time.
When was this? When was this? Which
Okay, in
which
Europe-
decade was this? The 2010s?
I'm guessing that Bwipo probably still
I did main Singed back when Dodge runes were in the game, but I played him a decent. I actually played this matchup a handful of times during my top climb.
Bwipo's ulti being active right now tells me.
Dude, Pope, I don't know why. I always have memories of you playing Alistair from like way back in the fucking day, like season 2 or some shit. Like, I just remember when I would watch streams, I would see you on Alistair a lot in solo queue.
Yeah, you got to go Philostone into Kage's lucky pick, and then you go Lichbane after that. You can go a few Dorns if you want, but that's the core
That's a
build.
good build, yeah. I'm liking
And
this.
then if you're really accelerated, you go Mobies into DFG.
Wait, is it pronounced Kages? I always said cages.
I think it was Kage, yeah.
Kage, the Japanese word. I mean shadow.
Oh,
Shadow's pick.
Just a little bit too aggressive from Bwipo.
The jungler?
Given that he was already low health and had no ulti, and Impact is able
Is
to
he dead again here? He's dead again.
here, and now Quad, no flash.
He's got Pizarushu. Oh, good W. Give it to Impact. Yuji, you pussy. Nice.
Bro, why did you start speaking in an Asian accent when I said Kage's lucky pick is a Japanese word?
Because I'm
Medius is
Japanese.
racist.
What? What do you
Medius
mean?
is
You are?
secret activated.
assuming Ziggs kind of slowly poking him down there.
It's all good. His white privilege just showed there.
I couldn't tell. William Hartman.
Ahead of the pace of the game is not any longer. Only 100 gold now, actually ahead of his lane opponent. So
yeah,
Bwipo has been stifled pretty damn well by TL. You would think after
I'm
like
1/3 Japanese.
Game 1 that this would have been
really
an absolute stomp.
1/3 Korean.
Triple kill on the top
you
side.
said you were Korean earlier, yeah.
You know, really working well, keeping Yuji down. But Yuji
Where's
has
the proof?
been involved in a lot more. And Fred really hasn't been involved in much since.
So you're half Japanese, half Korean.
A third.
And Yuji has found a couple
third.
plays here towards
Yeah.
squad.
Dude, Lena told me that she met this guy who told her with a straight face that he was 1/3 Chinese because one of his parents is half Chinese. And
well, no, that would be a quarter. Well, a third is if your step parent is that.
Yo, this Singe pick is doing pretty good with the early lead.
Yeah, damn. I mean, he just didn't have enough of a lead early. If his team played for him a little bit more, like, if he had 4 kills, he would be fine.
Yeah.
But 3 is, like, not quite enough to snowball.
What you're not getting there is he actually wins that if he gets Conqueror.
But this is a much better look from Team Liquid.
It really is, right? They have the tools to actually find these engages here.
I don't, dude. Like, what is the worst matchup for Singe? Is there anything that, like, if you're a Singed main and they lock it in, you just have to dodge or it's fucked?
Talia can be really powerful. But Yuji's showing the value, right?
Vayne?
He's finding these fights. He's finding these engages.
I feel like Singe can skip a lot of stuff by knowing the timing where he can just like sneak in for the proxy, which has always kind of been his
I know
thing.
the timing. It's around 45 seconds.
Okay, but like obviously if you get body blocked at level 1 from proxying, there has to be like some other
Urgot's
opportunities.
Good. Urgot's good. You can E his E, I think.
That makes sense.
Oh, is he dead again down here?
Holy
Holy
shit,
shit, double.
He
The
gets
shining lights.
Dude, ult into the base.
Oh,
my
APA!
Wow, APA, that
That
was
was
sick.
nice.
Dude, his Ziggs is just different.
Okay, I'm not gonna lie.
How did he know Talia was gonna be on the wall like
that? Was
that?
not that hard of a mechanic to pull off, guys. He put the W
Okay,
on the
got it.
wall as it was being created.
I mean, dude, he knew exactly where he was gonna be, though. Like, he knew he was gonna be on the wall.
Yeah, pretty easy W. Anyone could have done that.
They absolutely are. And I mean,
Not
Yuji's gonna
impressive.
throw down
He's
Yeah.
not even that good at Ziggs.
But all it does
The
is
Ziggs W was
APA
nothing. The
literally does
ZW was
anything on
nothing.
Ziggs, and Eugene is like, holy shit, only APA could have done that. Did you see? He actually destroyed bot turret with his W
I'm not
there.
actually sure if the Bardol
APA
was the difference
Ziggs.
on that play, but that's clearly
Ladies and
what he's
gentlemen.
I mean,
going for. Exactly. That's
Chovy's
what
literally
he's doing.
fanboying over
He's
his
trying to
Ziggs,
stop
and
the
you
satchel, so
still
the
won't give him
first
credit.
tower, they
No,
keep
his
him
Ziggs is
in
crazy.
range. So clever play, especially if
It was a cool play.
Oh, now it is. Now we're backpedaling.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that was a pretty hard 180.
Control here.
I
Yeah,
got
but him
whiplash
putting
from
his
that
bomb
one.
on the Talia ult was not impressive. It was just cool looking. Oh, Buzio dies? Holy shit.
Damn.
I see this energy now. They have point and click CC with double global ults on the from Gary, so it's just like dirty stuff.
I swear, this
GG.
Bard counter into Violet, we actually see it so often, and like, it's not as reliable as it seems to be like considered.
I didn't
feel like
view
Bard
it.
has to
I
be
didn't
right
view it as a
fucking
counter to
next to the
Vi.
guy.
I think Bard counters mages like Ziggs, like all these artillery mages like Ziggs, Xerath, because like it's very hard to react to Bard ulti with your like janky ass W. So I thought that's why he picked it. I would be surprised if Buzio thinks that.
No, I mean,
Bard
I'm not
counters
talking about this game, but like in general, Bard into Vi has been a pretty common thing.
Yeah, that's fair.
Across different
I
regions.
agree with you.
For
I
that
think
reason.
it's a fake counter, but
Yeah, I mean, it's only good against the like Vi doing the fucking Giga like just like flash R some dude who's like extending, then you can punish that. But like,
yeah.
Oh wait, it's
Who
impact.
wins? Who wins? Who fucking wins?
EA and back. He's dead. He's dead.
Damn, he just got
Oh!
hit pissed on.
Holy shit, Bwipo got 2 items and he just said, fuck it, I'm flipping this
Wait,
all in.
what summoner did he use for that?
He had barrier.
Barrier?
A couple thousand gold. Whipple had 2 completed items that maybe Impact there getting.
I don't know. I just really don't fuck with the spellbook,
Whipple
man.
didn't even have to run from the
I'm
ulti. I
sure
was
he would have
expecting more
hard carried this game
It's
if he had
weird.
Conquer
The Gwen
or Phase
ulti
Rush.
go back in after.
Or if he
just
built
straight up face
Swifties.
tanked it and
You know,
killed
you know
the
what's kind of funny? I watched a YouTube short about what Cinch ulti does, and I actually had absolutely no idea what it did. Like, I know it gives him stats and move speed and stuff, but I didn't know what it actually did. And the short was saying that it's like one of the best ults for Silas to steal, which I'm actually not sure.
We're just gonna stand here and fight. If nothing else, baits him into
That's
overstaying.
okay.
And then Impact by the time
I feel like it's like the thing where people are like, oh, dude, Silas with Alistar ult's insane, but like I don't know, man. Like,
Yeah.
It's
the
a
hard to
steroid
kill
that makes
Silas
you
is like whatever
stronger.
to me.
to be able to have that additional move speed.
I would
agree, I
I'd be
agree.
way
I
more
think
scared
that's
of a
fake.
Silas with like a fucking Hecarim ult or a Malphite ult or like a Sona ult. Like that shit is
Yes.
gonna just kill you.
Yeah, it's super strong.
Pressure on these towers. And as APA, they're just moving around the map as TL.
Apparently, when he ults, his Q also applies Grievous.
He's gotten about
Yeah, really? Wow, I didn't know that since we mentioned it earlier this game.
Wait, really?
From this
You did?
as well.
Well, I mean, dude, you can't expect me to be paying attention to what you're saying.
Yeah, and I investigated it and like
God.
talked about it.
nearly, but not quite close enough. He gets away through the magical journey. A caretaker's trying to make sure that
They got added in season 11.
As now we could have a bit of a 2v2 down here on the bottom side, make it a 3v2.
Oh, that's what you're talking about.
Oh my
Sneaky.
god, Inspired! Inspired's getting dick done!
No, he's Sundered Skying. Okay, wait, he actually
Wait,
ended up
Cinch
dying.
kills
at the end.
everyone here. Oh, just kidding.
Oh, Cinch almost kills 2 people
That
there.
was fun.
Why do people
but, like,
still
I'm
play
just saying-
Xin Zhao, man? This champion just looks so
Conquer here.
fucking miserable per month.
Late, and now he's in
2 guys live
danger
with
as well.
100
TP
HP.
coming in to reinforce him as Yon and APA are on the hunt. You are going to see the recall.
Oh my god!
What the
God!
fuck? Yo, Quad, get the fuck out of there, buddy.
Fuck!
Quad, get the hell out of there, buddy.
Yo, guys, I'm
Wow.
coming. Oh shit!
You think Quad had any experience versus Ziggs in Korea? This guy's just like, what the hell
Dude,
did I
that
come
was
to NA
actually
for?
sick.
I mean, we talk about misplay
Take
versus
it up.
outplay. That was all
Take it up.
outplay.
This is
TL,
just your
like,
one guaranteed
really
loss in a
playing
series
that
against
well,
APA
coordinating
Ziggs.
perfectly.
Exactly.
Now the best
It's
of
gotta
3
be a
starts after this game.
frustrating fight for FlyQuest.
But it's more
They
embarrassing
multiple
to lose
members
to
of TL
Impact's
so
Gwen.
incredibly low, but they couldn't finish
So it's kind of like back to
I mean-
even.
And we can watch
I
this
don't know.
back
Impact kind of
one
smurfed
more
at this.
time.
I don't know how he solo killed against
Good placement
3-0.
there, flashes in, gets the root.
That's
As he
true.
can fling them into the goop, it does root
Bupo
them,
did give it
but
to him
the
for
TP
free.
again,
I-
he's been making so much use
Man.
out of these TPs. Look at Impact's health, incredibly low.
I-
UG
like,
incredibly low, but
Xin
Whippo
Zhao is just the
satchel to
only
the
champion
side,
that
can't
I
get
feel like
in to finish
Inspired
him off.
ever
There's
looks
3
like not
members of
insane on.
TL that if Monster gets one
I
or
really
two
just don't
autos,
think
he
the
can
champ's
finish
that
him off,
good,
he
but
can't actually get access
maybe
to
jungle's this weak right
anyone.
now, honestly,
And
because
then
when you
with
think
Quad,
of their
he does
options,
all
it's
the
like
counterplay. The timing on
a
the
lot of
offense
jungle
is
champs
perfect, and now
just
it's TL. They're taking Otacon
don't
as
look
well.
that good in
Jungle's
competitive.
just so oppressed and weak, yeah.
Do a whole lot about it, but they are going to move in and try. Quad
I like
I
Skarner.
mean, in pro play, dude, I don't feel like there's that
What?
many just like straight OP junglers. Oh my god! It's
Wait,
on
oh my
Smite
god,
by
he
Inspired
stole it!
gets it.
Skill, skill, skill.
A TL?
It's a throw.
Dude, holy fuck, they have
my
such good coordination
God.
with ults.
That's
actually
He
sick.
just lost 70% HP there.
I mean, FlyQuest got away with some crazy shit there, only losing 2 players and stealing Ada. It's like, nice leash, guys.
So well coordinated on that. Even with core swaps
Ziggs
over to
is
Smite,
dropping-
though, they couldn't actually
dropping the
secure
nuke with his
Otacon, so
ult.
they get this deal, they get some kills.
They've
And
got to be
FlyQuest,
coordinating, right? They're like, all right, let's
keeping
fucking ult
interesting.
together.
And that's actually huge.
Doubt it, no?
They've done it so many times.
Damage is still crazy from these carries. This is one of the massive.
I would not imagine that someone is communicating their Ezreal or Ziggs ult, but
that is a plus
maybe.
28 flower petal advantage for FlyQuest, considering
Maybe.
it's a 2.6 thousand gold lead for TL.
feels kinda
That's gonna make
coordinated,
up a
but
huge part
it
of
could be
that
either way.
I think they just both see the
power
angle when
that you
people are
have in
clumped at
terms
the
of
right
your
times.
economy. Let's take another look at the fight.
I really like how Quad plays this out. He draws so much pressure because he's putting all of this damage in onto APA. It means that Core actually can't stay over
Wow,
the Otacon.
Quad
Core's
actually
not even
inted in a
there
good
to
way.
use their
Like,
double
he
smite, which I think
legit
is why they were
suicided
so
in the backline,
confident
and
to
it
actually
created
go
enough
for
space for his
So it
team to
becomes
steal
a straight
Atacon and
up
win this
flip,
fight.
with actually the edge
Yeah.
being on the side
Nice.
of Inspire, but now Whippo caught.
Oh, into the Herald!
Oh, he's running them over.
Oh, fuck, they killed that
he's
shit quick.
exposed.
Uh-oh.
He's out, he's out. This game is such a fiesta. Holy fuck.
I know, this is a sick game.
What is Whippo
Wait, is Ziggs
doing?
caught? Ziggs done! They can't.
Okay.
Oh.
I like the way Yuji played that. It's kind of nice.
Eh?
Dude, more pro games need to be like this. This is fucking quality. This is just a good old-fashioned fucking
Yeah, this shit is
bar
turning into
fight.
solo queue. I'm not gonna lie.
I love it.
They take out the jungler, they take out the support, they lose.
It's a goddamn brawl.
Isaac, we've got 29
My region, we've got 5 wards and 2 bushes. My region.
So much fun watching the second game here. TL really
It would take Jin an hour to clear that bush for US blue side.
Yeah. For me, this is the turning point in Jin versus Ezreal, where Ezreal takes over the game and I'm stuck at 2 items, or I get to 3 items as Jin and I'm like twice his champ. If he can
Why
make
does
it.
Jin go Yomu's?
It's just a good rush item for move speed. It does the most damage. It does a little bit more damage than Collector as just like a 1-item spike. The crit scaling on Collector doesn't matter that much until you have a lot of AD for it to multiply off of, like later in the game. And at that point, you would probably sell your Yomas to get to 100 crits.
I think the move speeds, the active is so useful for him.
Yeah, it allows you to like rush damage without skipping, like making a detour to get boots, because like one of the traps of Jin is just getting like early boots and having no damage.
Right now for Team Liquid, because when we saw them play against Cloud9,
I felt like whenever I play Jin, I'm not like lacking in move speed because I go Swifties and then I have Fleet, and then like usually I'm just in the back pressing R anyway.
That's why you guys
had Yomu's Jin. It was just like, oh, you saw my Essence Reaper Jin.
Nah, I just heard you talking about it.
Have you tried the Dante's Sundered Sky Jin though?
Oh, it's a guaranteed crit because Jin doesn't already have one. That's so smart.
That is 2 out of 4 guaranteed crits now. That's actually kind of genius. He's cooking. Ermingtons?
What the fuck? Vi is just soloing Singe, by the way. What the fuck?
Is Infinity Edge Rush Jin completely troll?
Yeah. He has
I would think
reduced,
if any champ could do it, it would be him.
he has reduced
maybe
crit
just
damage to compensate for his crazy AD bonus. Same with Senna, yeah. I think Jin scales the best off lethality since all of his abilities do pure physical damage, and he does more damage from abilities than autos most of the time.
Yeah, so Bubba does go down, but that was a lot committed to actually taking him out. That's the TP from Impact, the flash from UG, ults from all 3, and
Yeah, I mean, I've always seen Jin as like a... He's probably not going to do damage before 3 items anyway, so they just... This is like a Korean build and shit.
Yeah.
Like, all internationals are doing this. It's just for
Mosquito
maximum
Jin.
utility. Because dude, trying to kill, like, I feel it when I play someone who's trying to kill a Jin with a Yomu's versus a Jin with not a Yomu's is so fucking different for actually just being able to like run him down. Like, I swear to God, you cannot run this guy down if he has Yomu's.
Yeah, I believe that. That makes sense. At the end of the day, you're just waiting for the timing in the game where you have a lot of levels.
Oh, inspired, insane cancel on that Gwen E.
Oh my god.
Wait, Impact?
Oh, he's actually dead here.
Impact?
Oh, Impact.
Nah, he can't be doing that. That was actually reportable.
He walked back into the Bard.
He walked back into the fucking Bard ult.
Yep. That was crazy.
He tried E-ing while Zin had Q3 and got himself canceled, and he walked back into a Bard ult.
He got canceled. What did he say?
Something really racist.
Oh no.
No way, are they actually
Core's probably
this
gonna... Oh, Q flash forward. Very nice by Core.
Oh!
Quad with the
Quad,
flash.
what are you doing, buddy?
NG, bro.
Oh shit.
Honestly, 1-6, 1-7, not a big diff. I respect it.
Me too, me too.
Yeah, Yawn again.
That was a
getting away
Jensen
with
flash
almost
forward with
no
Talia.
HP. It feels like TL are getting away time and
True,
time again.
I
Just
remember
slivers of
that.
health, and APA is not letting anyone away. And
I was there.
It's funny what you said, Medius, about solo queue junglers not knowing how to adapt to weird earlies, because look at UGCS after this replay. He just did not farm for the rest of the game after his early went weird. It's not too reflected in his like level or anything, but the dude actually isn't farming.
Masu wasn't quite in the ult, but still he gets chunked down incredibly low, and then one bomb finishes him off for about 40%. But we gotta go back to live.
What is he, 137? Oh shit, you're right.
He's getting 80 CS gapped.
Yeah, I actually think Yuji's been having a pretty good game, all things considered, but...
Oh,
he finally R the R.
Trying to fuck on him. It's good.
Steal.
Can't
Inspired,
steal.
get in there, bro.
No chance.
Oh my god.
No chance.
Go in. Fight. Oh my god, he actually went in.
Oh my god, APA Ziggs just drops a nuke on Masu while he's ulting.
Another nuke.
Dude, this shit is crazy. This is like my solo queue game.
He's just getting zoned. Like, this is
Dude,
so
surely
awesome.
TL should
TL.
fucking
flash
drop,
in.
dude. Anyone who's
Masu
talking about
flash
turning
into
here
air.
is just... They're gonna get Otacon cooked.
Oh wait, they actually are. Oh, nice dodge.
One more Sin W.
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 Holy shit, 44 petals for Fly? That's
I mean, again,
so much
TL
fucking
just getting
XP.
out with no health. It just
Yeah,
keeps
the
going.
Atacon really
It's gotta be
kept
so
them in the game and
frustrating
is
for
keeping
FlyQuest. That was
this
a great
competitive.
satchel
I
from APA.
really feel like
Wasn't it a
TL
lot more TL members do die, and
could
then
outscale
the
with
I have this
Gwen.
like gut feeling that Fly is just gonna win this. I think Masu gets the shutdown on Ezreal or Ziggs, gets to 4 items, and then it's just Jover.
Look at Ziggs' items right now. He's 1 off full build at 28 minutes. 19
Ziggs
out
is
of
kind of
24
insane.
KP.
There's
He
actually
is.
nothing
I
more
mean,
scary
like,
than
TL should win, but I don't know. I just, like, the whole way this game's been going just gives me the feeling that like, it should have been clearer than this if they were going to win. Because they're fucking around a little
Quad
too
is the one
hard.
that makes the play here.
I don't know. It was kind of similar yesterday. With fucking
1 and 7
SR.
spike.
I didn't feel like they
It
were
might
going
be
to win.
synced. Can someone give me a quick little game time?
43, 44, 45, 46. So Drake for TL. See, Masu is doing the thing again where he goes IE third. I hate this. It feels so bad on Jhin. Not only is IE less effective on Jhin because of the passive, making him have like less crit multiplier, but I just think like Lord Dom's is just too broken. Just more damage.
This is the sneaky build, IE third.
It kind of makes sense on Yunara, who like turns the crit into magic damage. But you know, I mean, like just count how often Masu is doing damage with auto attacks versus like his W and R.
fully completed items, you know, with scaling runes here in the first strike. At this point, he's gotten 600.
So when do you
gold in
Yomu's
his
this
first
Jhin?
strike.
Do you use it to run? Do you use it to like go in and fort shot?
Dude, you just use it like a ghost. Yeah, you hit something. Get in and hit something. Once you start chaining autos together and getting your move speed going, that's good.
Look right there, dodges Ziggs ult.
Boom. You can use it whenever you want. Dodge something, hit somebody.
I would expect this is a more effective competitive build than solo queue. Like, I don't know if this is the best solo queue Jhin build.
No, it's not. I think collective.
How often do people even
better
play
than
Jhin in
solo
solo queue? Like, I feel like I don't see him very often. It's usually like Jhin mains playing it.
I love playing Jhin.
He seems alright in my games.
I like playing him as an autofill AD. He's like pretty fucking chill.
For me, it's just about how often people forget that they might get rooted. Where in pro play, they're hyper aware and everyone has 0 ping reactions. But like in solo queue, you just catch lazy players who are just like, oh shit, I'm rooted. Oh wait, I'm dead.
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm not gonna lie.
like
I'm one of those lazy
2
players. I
seconds
fucking
late
hate
game.
playing against Jhin W.
Because it's an
If I haven't played against
off-screen
him in a while, I'll just
projectile.
like keep getting hit.
Off screen with no sound. You have no indicator.
Yeah, and I mean,
that
if you're
it's-
just like in a fight, you know, like someone else CCs you, and then it's a fucking 2.25 second follow up. You're just like, God fucking damn it.
Dynamic duo there.
Yeah.
Way up at the top of the table. Either one of them has done more than Quad and Masu combined as far as the damage.
Inspired third item GA, we like it. It seems like it's picking up steam. I think they're having the same experience.
GA stocks definitely
No
do
others.
seem to be up. I'm very concerned about. Well, actually, GA gives a decent amount of armor, so never mind. Yeah, it's good. It's good this game.
It's literally just the fact that like no other third item feels like it does anything. Death's Dance is like, I think Death's Dance is better in solo queue if you're really ahead. But
Oh my God, Ziggs instantly died. Wait a sec, FlyQuest actually is maybe.
Here's the throw me he's talking about.
Making a miracle happen.
and another huge shutdown.
Huge flash from
He goes
Lucio.
straight
Showing
into
up.
the head.
One, wow, okay,
I'm
two
fucking
1K
lagging.
bounties to fucking Quad, by the way. Probably would have been better on Masu, but it's all good.
Oh
My
my
screen
God.
just froze for the entire thing. What the fuck?
What happened to APA that he died with flash up and he has all of the gold?
Slings.
This is 40 seconds on impact. Can they just end the game?
Yeah, I mean, there's no way to like really avoid that.
Did they just win here?
I don't think they can end, no.
They just win?
No, I don't think so. I think APA is
No,
up
no,
top.
they might be able to. I think if
No, I
you
think
do
they really
short
just
fuck around,
win.
I think they should try. I think they should pressure it.
It's possible, maybe.
Oh, he's gooing the Ziggs. He pre-gooed the Ziggs before he spawns. slow him down.
Oh, maybe it is.
Unsynced asshole.
Still one minion. Hit the
Oh,
Nexus. Hit the Nexus.
No.
Nah,
He's
you
reloading.
Back.
Can't send.
Wait,
Right?
they're going?
Can.
They're doing
Hey. Oh my God, it's over. Wait. Look at
What?
Busio.
No,
Look at
it's not.
Busio. Look at Busio.
Oh my god.
You're like 5 seconds ahead. Boom.
Oh, sorry. Spoilers.
Well, you know, I'm synced with Bob.
How are you synced with Pope? No, you're not. No, you're not.
I'm at 54, 5, 6, 7.
That's not where Pope is. He's like 10 seconds ahead.
9, 33, 01. All right, Pope, that's on you, buddy. That's on you, buddy.
Now it's over the other way.
Now it's
Wait,
over,
can they
yeah,
end?
because it's Ziggs.
Dude,
like
this,
that's the
is
difference.
this not the exact same thing that happened with like C9 Fly, where like you get a huge fucking comeback win, but you don't spend all that gold you got, and then you just throw. Trying to end.
Yeah, it's.
Wow.
I like the idea of
tragedy.
pressuring the end, but I think as soon as their wave got cleared and shit, like you just have to piece.
How does Fly always have these incredibly fucked up late game games?
Because it's just Flora.
There they go,
Also the
bro.
Baron.
Trying to base race end the game with Jin is so fucking funny. You're like
They're
hitting the
going for it.
base, you're like, okay, go, hold on, I gotta reload my gun.
They're going
There's
for
no
it.
Baron recalls. It's just not gonna do anything.
There's no way. It doesn't work. It doesn't work.
No, they
This
can't.
is so troll.
They cannot do
This is
this.
so troll.
They cannot.
It's chaos. It's pure chaos.
Make chaos take the
FlyQuest is
world.
walking around heavily.
Quad bought a Lich Bane. He bought a Lich Bane so he
What?
could backdoor. Are you fucking kidding me?
Juicy.
Oh my
with the
god,
1K
he bought a
bounties that he
fucking
got.
Lich Bane. Yo guys, got 2K gold bounties onto our carry. How about a Lich Bane? Seems good.
It's not that bad.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's probably even.
Holy
way
shit,
better
he
than
sold
Void.
it.
He sold it.
Best I can
He
do
sold
is
it for
Lich Bane.
he sold a Lich Bane for a large rod.
All right.
What the
GG.
fuck?
All right, report this
Nah,
guy.
Whose
GG.
team's this guy on?
Actually, GG.
What the fuck?
If it slows down, I do want to see.
If it was for like a Void staff, like I could kind of see it, but what the fuck, Quad?
Does TL feel safe?
Oh, he sold it again. Wow, for the rod. That's so funny. This is actually a hilarious game. If he wins this
That's
game,
reportable.
if he wins this game, that's just funny.
So he sold an
Dude,
item that gave him. He sold an item that gives him 115 AP to buy a rod. How does that make any sense ever in any context? Just sell the item later when you're at 6 items. Don't sell it now when you're at 5. Like, nah,
Dude, doing this while
seething.
feeding your fucking dick off, getting carried, and you just got 2 1K bounties is like,
yeah. No,
I
it's
would
actually
legit
reportable.
be tilted as fuck if I was on his team. I would like think he's a fucking idiot.
The one thing would be if he wants to trade out his boots. And
Like,
That's
look
a
what he's
tough
gonna
one
do.
to
He's probably
justify.
gonna buy a Zhonya's. Why didn't he just keep the Lich Bane and upgrade his Amp Tome into a Seeker's? That costs 1,200 gold for the upgrade. You still get the Zhonya's, but you get to keep all the stats from like Lich Bane, which it's not an optimal item on Talia, but it's still just a bucket of stats for you to play off of. Nah, it's actually it's true. Someone says he's just ashamed of having it in his inventory. Like it's actually just like the embarrassment of like, oops.
I'm saying it's not that bad. It's fine. What the hell?
It's just stats. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, it's.
I mean, it's not good, but it's definitely better than fucking selling it.
Yeah,
for a
selling it
large
is crazy.
rod. Like comparing the damage you'd get from a Void to a Lich Bane 4th item, Talia is pretty fucking huge. But yeah, I don't know. Report this guy. Be done with it.
Deadly Flourish to try to stop the cannon minions there. FlyQuest holding on for now. We've still got about 25 seconds left on this Baron power play as Quad fires off the Weaver's wall. Not going to get a ton of
APA at this point can just one tap that turret, finish it off. So
Not have it.
One little W.
Impact is in?
Oh my God, Whippo got bumped in. Impact just
Whippo
went
got
in and
one
is-
tap. Holy
Oh.
fuck.
Whippo
Okay, I
just
think it's
dies in
over.
the fronts. Jesus.
It's over. They can't kill the Ziggs now. They used everything in. Wow, they actually almost won this game though. That's crazy.
Dude, if Masu got those shutdowns instead of Quad, or Quad's let someone else play in his account for a little bit, they actually win this.
Wait, the snipes?
Oh my god.
I guess I'm gonna speed up.
Oh,
Wait,
it tickled his butt there. Wait,
Oh
who's
my
got
god. Oh my god.
Wow.
Oh my god.
There's no way, man.
Holy.
There's a way. There is a way.
No.
Oh, wait, Matsu.
Wait.
Holy.
Yeah.
TP? He's TP flanking his own base.
Come on, Quad, let's see it, buddy. Come on, Quad, let's see it, buddy.
Oh my
What
god.
the actual fuck is happening?
Is
Wait,
this
did they
an
lose?
Did you see?
I mean, the
that
fucking.
part?
Nah, he's crazy. He's actually too good.
Just the part, the last 1.5 minutes, just perfect.
Yeah.
Bro. Wow.
Yeah. He was smoking him.
I don't think they can end. The Nexus turrets will respawn.
That's true. They're not going to end, but they are going to reset the game and probably play for next Baron at this point.
It's kind of a banger.
Yeah.
Was crazy from FlyQuest. This team is something
What
else,
the
man.
fuck?
Give me a t-shirt, give me a
Busio went crazy here, bro.
Busio is the truth on Bard. Let's watch
I think
he fucking trolled really hard.
Yeah.
Fucking recall on this word got Jin W'd, then just restarts the fucking
Yeah,
recall. He's like,
he
oh, Jin
trolled.
W's down.
Yeah. he trolled by trying to base on a ward twice in a row.
Ward finishes the kill. Then he Qs Vi over the wall here. He's 1 HP the whole time, by the way.
God, Bard
Then
is
he
so
tunnels here,
annoying.
Bard is so broken, by the way.
Cuts
Ports
the
back in.
minion
He
wave.
says, I'm not done. Like an anime character. I'm not done.
He knows we have got to turn. We have got to fight. So he flashes in, finds the combo on Masu, who had already blown his flash earlier, because he knows if you don't go for that, they're going to wrap around behind us. They're going to take us out. But
I don't think I expected the
Wow.
Julia ult plus Cinch TP.
Dodges the as ult.
And then,
Makes the tunnel,
oh
stuns
my.
the- Like, wow, bro. Like, wow.
Yon played that really well to buffer Ez ult right on the Bard ult as well.
Yeah,
that,
was
that
sneaky.
hides the animation really well.
That is
What about me?
literally a perfect team fight from
Mhm.
Busio.
What do you mean it was me?
You could put that
I mean,
in
it
a
was
highlight reel and people
surreptitious.
would think it was a pre-scripted fight to advertise the champion and what it can do when it's played at its peak.
Yeah, it's like one of the Chinese
Superstitious, Pope said.
Yeah, it's like this is clearly staged.
It means random.
This is
It was
not.
very
That is the
superstitious.
real deal on Bard.
Why are you still ahead of us, Eugene?
I love the fact that he played the entire
I sped up.
Pause,
10%
bro.
HP after
Pause
killing the
for like
Zed.
2
Oh
seconds.
shit, he's
That's
going.
just absolutely insane to me. FlyQuest now.
Oh.
Oh no way, they win this. This
Oh,
fight's
wait.
going really well. for Fly.
Whippo's kind of deep in the
Whippo's-
enemy
Whippo's
lines.
in there,
Kind of
Whippo's-
fucking him up.
Sonya's.
Oh,
It's
wait a minute.
actually
Yo, it's
over.
over. It's over. It's
Oh
over.
my
It's over.
God.
It's over. GG.
Oh my
GG.
god, somehow
Fly wins this
wins.
shit show somehow.
Wait, they have no wave. They have no wave. They have no wave. Look at the minion.
Wait, Inspired's getting taken the fuck out.
Wait, is Inspired dying?
Holy fuck. Go APA, go.
APA?
Wait. What?
What is the plan here?
Irvington's. Irvington's.
He's only gone to the wrong spot now.
Okay, well, he's back. But I mean, he can't actually do anything, right?
Wait,
I mean,
turrets are back
but
up,
the
right?
fact that he like distracted the
yeah,
enemy
turrets
team.
are up. The spectators.
He can maybe clear.
Yeah, maybe he can clear now because like he
He
did make
cleared.
some
He
time.
cleared.
I mean, no, they got the
What
backdoor
is the
protection.
spectator bug?
Yeah, this is fucked
What
up
is this
looking.
bug? What the fuck?
What the fuck is he?
My
even happening?
eyeballs.
Okay, it's open Nexus now. Nah, it's over.
Is it?
Yeah, maybe we
Maybe he kills everyone. Maybe he kills
we,
everyone here. Maybe he kills everyone here.
Nah.
Never mind.
What
Dude,
a fucked up game.
what a fucking game. What a goddamn game.
That was crazy.
That
I
was
can't believe they
fucking
won this
crazy.
game.
13-4 and 13 on the APA.
Dude, even
Yeah,
the auto
I don't
animations
know.
were bugged on the fucking Nexus turrets.
I mean, who can stop
They didn't even
FlyQuest?
have like auto animations on the turrets. They just they were sitting there.
If they can beat APA Ziggs, they can beat anybody, even T1.
Crazy performance to be able to turn it around in that fight. Loungers, is that the best Bard game you've ever seen?
I can't believe that. Yes, it is.
Does Ziggs just fall off late game? I swear this isn't the first time we've seen this shit where he gets like Giga Thanos, like full build shit, and then he just
Oh yeah, you better believe it.
plateaus.
Come on. He has to have the biggest ego of all time after that one.
He definitely doesn't seem to scale that amazing. No.
Does Ziggs need a Lich Bane? I feel like Ziggs is a champ that could do a lot with a Lich Bane.
I don't think you want to be in auto range of anybody.
Playing that fight at absolutely no health is unbelievable.
You do literally deal 2k damage to turret. Did they just blow up someone's head? What's happening?
Looks like Whippo doesn't have a head anymore.
Yeah. This was the moment
that
that
Whippo?
TL ended up coming back
Was it not?
from this, but Inspired's invade to just
think so.
continuously harass Yuji. We can roll through
That was
Just roll
Bucio.
all these highlights.
But
This
yeah,
game was insane.
Blippo coming out with a triple
Yeah, I
kill
think this is
here
why TL
was
lost right here.
insane.
I'd forgotten that this happened.
At minute 4.
We thought he was just going to hard carry the game.
It set up the whole domino
I
effect.
think like
The butterfly.
I didn't know too much about things, but I thought after that he would just like just win going every time, but wasn't like that. But I feel like Sing did scale well in this game. Like he find good angles on team fights. So even though he kind of lose the lane, right? After 2 kills, he still was.
Because he got solo killed by,
Actually, it is
then
true.
topside, he got
Zig's
pushed
auto
back,
does
but
hit
then
like a fucking
he had
truck
a
later.
solo kill on
Maybe
impact
Lichbane is
after
good
he
on
had to
him.
get his
I
item.
forgot that he has synergy with just like autoing people between abilities. I just like that last fight that I saw. Like Ziggs is just so fucked when he gets close to the fight.
Boom!
God, that was so much
Okay, I just
damn.
wanted to see that. I'm sorry.
I mean, this is not even halfway through the game when it's getting this crazy. I thought TL did a really good job.
I think
of,
TL made like
chain
so
killing
many
quad on bot
bad
lane,
decisions.
but Inspired
FlyQuest's
being able to
worst
sneak in
decision
here
this
to
game
really
felt
give
like
them a
trying to go
ton
for
of
the end
flowers,
after they got a
also
bunch of
kept winning.
bounties
They're over 40
instead of just
pretty much
cashing
the
in on those
entire time.
bounties
Oh my God,
and
AP
buying.
was so strong
But like
this game.
TL flipping that Atacon when they had an absolutely ridiculous lead and then forcing in the enemy jungle near their red, those are like decisions TL wanted. Like they actively said, "Yep,
This core re-engage.
this looks
Yeah.
good."
How many flowers? They must have had so many flowers by the end of the game, like 50 plus.
Yeah.
He was having
I
such
mean,
a
that
bad
should have
game.
been
1 in
all
7.
TL all
Otacon
the
is
way.
a
Look at this fight. Like, this is the
objective.
throw zone of doom. You do not want to be going forward in this zone, and there's no reason to either when you have such an insane lead. 6K, Baron spawns in 2 minutes, and like, look what they're doing. They're just going forward
I
with
see
no
a
vision.
lot of throws happen in this area. It's like a good spot to fight if you're behind.
Yep.
In the back room,
When he
like,
chokes.
I don't think they can end. The casters thought they could end. And, it was
And like the
very,
other way we see
very
teams
close.
throw all the time is just YOLO start Atacon with no advantages. There's obviously times 5v4 TL knows, okay, we're gonna be numbers advantage here. Let's do it. That was good.
I like how they're calling Talia when she's the only one left.
Yo, this is crazy.
I'm gonna solo kill him. Legend. Support, by the way. Bard can pretty much 1v1 like fucking half the champs in this game with only support items. Fuck this champ.
I don't know about that. Doesn't sound
Oh,
right.
I know about that. Bard is fucking broken.
I'll start flash then as well. Ezreal no flash, I start no flash. Gwen has flash. On me. She has no ult. I'm killing her, I'm killing her. You kill, wall. Yeah, she's dead. You killed the Gwen, right?
Yeah, she's dead.
Okay,
Focus up.
Focus up. You need to defend.
You and Eugene are super ahead. I'm gonna go for it a few seconds.
Yeah, I sped up
That was so
because I was being
crazy.
spoiled.
Oh my God, I love their comms too. Like consistently reminding everyone who had flash like mid-fight.
I'm
And
at
then this fight is
4:09,
actually a game
10,
that your Bwipo
Okay.
plays
11.
Super well
Yeah,
with
we're
Chopper
together.
if He gets in the back line to cut off APA. Oh my God.
Kind of interested here. Let's go.
Splash, I think, okay?
You guys, chat is watching us, watching these guys.
Okay.
Watch this.
I'm coming.
Watch this.
Watch this.
Yeah, Inspire's laughing his ass off. That's the proper response to this fucking game.
How do
Yeah.
they keep doing it in these games against FlyQuest?
I
and
do
TL?
want to point out the Singe did the most amount of damage in
on the team.
that.
Because Ziggs did 55,000 damage.
Yeah.
Oh, FlyQuest.
Jesus, what a fucking game to lose.
Another Ziggs game where
That's
That is
actually
really demoralizing.
an insane morale hit for TL.
Really good early game, right?
Like, that was just...
Really ahead. They are, like, killing
It wasn't like they
everyone,
threw
like,
once. It
mid,
was like they
bottom, top.
kept being in this spot to win. They like have a miracle base save at 1 HP and they think they're gonna win and then they just keep fucking throwing it. That's a game where like you come out of it feeling like, wow, we're just dog shit. Like we actually can't win.
Dude, especially if at some point they realize like what Talia did just evaporated like 2K gold and like was just. But at the same time, if you want to take a positive spin on it from TL, it's like they had control of the game and they could feel like, okay, we're better than them, but like we need to make
Or
obviously better decisions, which is
to access the champion shop
pretty
featuring
troll to
exclusive
say, like,
deals and
just
50% off
play
on
better
everything.
forehead, but
Game 3 is coming up. After that one, you definitely
they
don't
were in a
wanna
good
miss
position
the
a lot
next
of the
game.
time.
Their mic just exploded. What the hell?
Red Bull gives you wings.
Oh, this is my favorite part.
Indiana.
Retreat to Nashville, Tennessee.
I could put Nashville, Indiana in the GPS.
Mr. Shotgun over here. Bro. Okay. Let me just figure this out. Oh, we're cool. There's a charging station nearby.
Who puts a Nashville in Indiana?
Who puts a Nashville in Indiana anyway? Oh
It just
my
puts a smile on my face every day.
Oh my god.
Say the
Wait, you
line,
sounded just
say
like
the
that guy in the
line.
commercial.
Dude.
Dude, you literally
Oh
be
my
on your
God.
deathbed, right?
That is my magnum opus.
Yeah, dude, there'll be a line of fans be like, okay, like one last time for humanity. Can you just say the line?
The League of Legends World Championship. Energy's electric. But how did you get here? Hit
What
the
a
League
legacy.
Store, save your Freedom Flex MasterCard. Made a purchase. Boom! You're in. 3 purchases, 3 chances each week to win the grand prize, a trip
What
to
if
World
that plays like outside LCS and you actually become like a fucking superstar of Kia? Go to Kia
I'll remember
dealership,
you
they're like,
guys.
oh my god, are you the guy that says the line about Nashville?
That's the dream. Maybe one day. I've been sending out that tape to a bunch of like agencies and like, you know, everything. Like I'm just a lot of actors don't get their big break till like later in life, and that could be me.
I think you're ready. Game of Thrones, House of the Dragon Season 3.
Yes. I want to be the next Daenerys Targaryen.
Yes.
Targaryen. I love it. You have the spunk for it for sure. You have that X factor. The what? Guys, that's a real word.
What is?
Spunk. It's like, you got the character, you got the grit. You got the attitude.
Yeah.
I've got spunk shot in 7.
I do. When I was in Saudi Arabia, Finn asked me about that word. He's like, when you think of spunk, what do you think? And I said what you said. I was like, yeah, like, you know.
He's got good
like
spunk.
Yeah, like energy or whatever. And
yeah.
He said in England, it's pretty much exclusively means jizz.
Yeah. I mean, England has some weird ass words. I mean, they spell the word color with a U.
Raz is doing literally 1 push-up for every 3 this other guy's doing.
Why are we doing push-up
That guy's doing a lot of
competitions?
push-ups. I don't know. I don't love this.
Yeah.
Who is that?
A random fan who had a sign that said Raz push-up competition.
Oh.
The funniest thing is getting like the public weigh in on what counts as a push-up or a pull-up. I swear it's like the most divisive topic. No one's push-ups or pull-ups count for anyone else's criteria.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like you can critique form pretty much nonstop, but like there's some push-ups that are like clearly not push-ups when the person's like not fucking going down or like moving their ass and humping the ground. Like,
yeah,
there's
no,
some really
100%,
bad ones, but I like for most of them, it's like, you know, whatever, man.
For our third game. Game number 2, was it was really good for Team Liquid for a really long time, and then it really wasn't.
How many push-ups can you do, Doublelift, if you had to just do them till you were fucking
Dude,
gassed?
I actually don't know. I have terrible stamina. I'm gonna guess between like 10 and 20.
Of Team Liquid
Not very
playing really
many.
well, very coherently, like running the show. They had FlyQuest push back to their Nexus turrets. They had 2 inhibitors.
I have like
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like-
unbelievably bad stamina. Like on anything where I'm doing it
Absolutely, and I mean, it's that one play that
like,
big engage,
more than
I
like
think, from
10,
Whippo
15 reps,
over in
it's
their
GG.
jungle where he flashed over the wall.
Damn.
By Krugs over on APA, caught him.
Is
they
Lena
got
like
that
cool with
first
that?
kill on him, then they were able to get
Yeah.
up beyond. That gave them a
She's
way
accepted
back
it.
in. Then they looked to try to end. They weren't
Nice.
able to do it off of that.
Yeah, no, I would be
But
surprised if
then
I could
there
do
was
more than like
heroics
15
in the
push-ups
base
on a
where
good
they're
day.
actually defending and hanging on for so long, delaying APA's base a bunch of times. Then Boostio was able to get in, finish him off, survive forever in that fight.
Back when I was in military school, I could do literally hundreds and hundreds.
No shot. Are you serious?
So much worse.
Okay, no, but they did make you do a lot of fucking push-ups.
Yeah. Game number 1,
In military school?
really were in it. You never really
Bro, how
Yeah.
did you go to Spanish immersion school and then military school?
When
You went to
get
military
way
school?
ahead and you still lose, there is nothing
Just
more
for like a
defeating
summer,
than that. I feel
yeah.
like
Smoked too much weed.
Why, were you like
They had to put
a
him in there.
fucking miscreant? So your parents sent you to boarding school to shape up?
keeping your mental strong.
I mean,
What more do I need to do?
you could say that, but not really. It was more like,
4 and 13, and one of his deaths was
so
10
I was
matches exploding, and
in
he's
high
5K
school,
ahead,
and
he still lost.
we went on this like
I don't know about you, but if it's
field
me,
trip
I'm just
to
like
Myrtle
playing ladder
Beach, which was
games
like an
and I
8-hour
game
bus
like
ride
that,
away, like
I'm
2
saying I'm
states
done
away,
with it.
right?
I'm
Like
gonna
I
do
was,
something
I
else
grew up
and
in
I
Virginia, I was in
walk
South
forever.
Carolina,
Problem is,
and a
we're not
kid
playing ladder games.
in the
It's
room I was
state
staying in
games.
brought
We
like
have
some
to
hash
play
brownies,
too, so you can't just
and then somebody like
go along,
snitched
shake
on
it
us,
off,
and the brownies didn't even work, by the way. They were like duds. Somebody snitched on us, and we just all got expelled. And then
Holy fuck, you got expelled.
my parents were like, hey, like, we're not mad because we think this was pretty stupid, but there's this like military school and we think it would be good for you to go for the summer. And like, they were pretty chill about the whole process. I was like, okay, you know, like, I just got expelled, so I'll go through it, whatever, like maybe it's good. And it actually was like a pretty good experience.
Wow, I'm surprised. The stereotype would be just like you go there to get yelled at and told you're like a worthless, undisciplined dog, and like
Kind of. Well, so the thing that I think actually helped me the most was just like, I feel like growing up, usually I was more on like the class clown side, you know, like, you know, say stupid stuff, annoy the teachers, to like make other kids laugh, like just be kind of annoying student. But when I was in military school, it was like, by comparison, I was like the good kid. Like the teachers loved me because I was like all the other kids were like huge fucking degenerates, like complete dumbasses and stuff. And so then I got to experience the other side of it. It's literally like if you're like the worst player in Diamond or whatever, but then you smurf in Silver and you get to see what it's like to be good. That's like the best league comparison I can make. Where I was like, huh, this is actually kind of nice. And so then when I went back to regular school, afterwards, I got like really good grades. So I was like, oh, you know, like just doing what I'm supposed to is not actually that bad.
Is that how you felt during the experience? Is that this is a good experience, or only now reflecting back on it, you think that?
No, like I didn't mind it too much. Like it wasn't great. Like you couldn't use your cell phone. You had to like, there was a lot of like physical training, like running and push-ups and stuff. Like they were very strict. You had to have your room like spotless. You had to make your bed in a certain way. Like I don't even remember. You had to like fold your sheets and like hang up your clothes in like really specific ways. And if you didn't do it, you got in trouble. And you get in trouble for like the other people in your platoon fucking around as well. So like it wasn't great, but I don't know. I wasn't like suffering. You know, I was just kind of like, yeah, you know, I agreed to be here. It's whatever, like I can get through it, kind of deal.
That's crazy. What happens if like some dudes
away
just
from weed and a life of crime? And I said, and it turned you away from weed, which you never did again, and a life of drugs and crime.
Exactly.
So it worked out.
Well, a life of crime. Yeah, that turned him away.
League career, I respect this strategy. That's what you got
had to get out of there once Skarner
got
Yeah,
back.
I think it was a pretty good experience overall, though.
So what happens if like one of the kids like is just says like fuck, you know, they cross their arms and they say, I'm not doing this. I'm not making my bed. You know, I'm not doing any of this. I'm not following any of these rules. Then like, what happens? Do they just get expelled from the military school, or like what is?
Yeah, I mean, it was like a private institute. It was expensive to go there. Like, your parents would fucking hate you. There was one kid on my floor that fucking tried sneaking weed into it for some reason and got kicked out on like the first day. Legit,
That's
complete
wild.
dumbass.
That's wild.
Versus a comp that has to dive past that, that is already really, really tough.
Hmm.
And now if FlyQuest could get some...
Yo!
Oh, hey, Pope Sneak.
That's us!
Hell yeah, that's us!
That's us.
That's our
first.
Discord.
I got
like,
first
she put me
billing.
last, but it's all good. Like, best for last or whatever.
Best for last.
Even without seeing their last two picks.
First is worst.
Anytime you have Renekton and Kaisa, you know what the comp is going to do. You're going to draft hard engage. You're going to go full send it. And I just feel like Renata hard counters that.
All right,
That's our fucking Discord call, guys. Scam likely.
But she is almost always paired with
Hey,
someone
shout out to that
else.
person with
And
the
if that
sign.
someone
Thank you.
else gets locked in, I'm full sending it over
Hey,
the
shout out to
I
the sign.
refuse to cast that character anymore. So I
Can I
hope.
interest you in a Renata plus hyper carry? You know, like a Renata Felios or something.
Okay, I'll buy that.
We
I'll
came
buy
from
that. You give me
Brazil.
Renata Felios,
No
I'm
Callisto.
down for it. Yeah,
Renata
exactly.
is innocent.
Yeah, okay.
Renata's just been hanging out with the wrong crowd.
Right,
you know?
exactly. She fell in with the wrong crew.
Exactly.
Okay, well, hopefully
is shady.
we can get her right back on track. We can help her get back to
Just got to get that
winning
Callisto out of
ways.
your life.
Yes, exactly. All right, so let's
Drop
see.
her like a bad habit.
Yes, because she is one and a bad champion.
Yes.
Now let's see what we've got in the second half
Here's
of the.
FlyQuest are winning.
All right, game 3 draft. We've got Renekton and Kaisa for TL. I like it. Big dive comp.
Bucio's life, we're going under
FlyQuest playing Maokai without Yone. The forbidden double AP combo.
It do be forbidden. Very
I like
tanky
the
team
bomb,
comp. Very tanky team comp
I
against Kaisa Annie.
I like the response to it. I feel like Cassante is really good into this kind of shit.
Makes sense.
Lucian.
Get rid of the defensive options. The counter engage from
Lucian?
the engage dodge from Zaya.
I wouldn't even mind Senna here.
Bro, if
AFL.
you called this, you are.
Nah, I like Senna.
Okay.
Wait, actually Lucian.
I told you, bro. It's because I play bot lane now. I know a little bit. Yeah.
Really?
Because they
I
want
would
to play
not think
option
you
for
wanna play
Melio
Lucian.
on 5.
Alongside Lucian, of course, Lucian Nami.
I would not think you'd want Lucian into this kind of comp.
They want a cheeky
I guess you just sit
Melio
back
on
and you
5.
want to fucking ult people.
Expect maybe the Melio or the Nami, but this
Lucian
Yeah,
good,
it's good for lane prowess.
good against Kaisa. I don't think it's bad versus Annie either.
Exactly.
They're going to go with cheeky Melio on 5, and they won draft. GG.
Yeah, maybe I'm not
They
thinking
did.
about
Oh
the...
my god, Yuji's
Yo,
playing his
it's
signature.
KFC president.
Of that kind of adjustment where it's like sometimes it's with something else.
We can't play Lucian Renata.
Is
We're playing Lucian
really?
Renata.
Ermingtons?
What?
Wasn't Melio insane here? Against
Yeah, I thought it would be good.
Against triple click stuns on the enemy team.
I'm just upset that this turns into a 3-0. I don't want it.
Like you could,
Yeah, dude, I love Renata against these hard engage comps.
Yeah, I think Raz must have ate.
I don't think I've ever
Not
seen
even for her
Lucian
W
Renata.
revive. I think her W revive is like a fucking bait ability. I think it's like way too situational to rely on. But her ulti, when you're trying to all funnel in and like if you're flashing in and you get Renata ulted, it's GG.
Yeah.
Then they're very low damage.
Okay, but
I
I
don't
think they
I've
just thought
ever
this would be
seen
better
this
for
off
lane.
combo.
Renata
Renata Lucian.
I think you're not.
You must
First-
really
yeah.
like Renata versus Rel,
Slam the draft.
because you can Q her really easily out of her thing.
He just took an L in the push-up
Yeah.
contest. You know, now he's about to take an L with the air horn. You only get to blow in once with the upset horn.
Raz is just
Spawn looking
It's
huge.
just a constant stream of L's.
Also,
Muscles for
Juice.
fucking days.
What's his
Bigger
armor?
than
Yo.
Sneaky.
Jesus.
then you get to choose a punishment for the people
Bigger
who
than me?
are
I mean, I'm
wrong
not sure about that.
so far.
Oh, so you're going to get to choose a punishment for everybody. Well, this morning we saw Raz really stumble with a jalapeno pepper. So maybe you could dare him to eat the pure unadulterated.
Dude,
I
I
lost,
go to
like,
this
30
like
pounds.
I go to this like more private gym where it's like mostly trainers and their clients, and the average age of like the trainers there is like probably like 40 to 50. They're like generally like older dudes. These guys are very obviously on steroids and on the like they look fucking insane. It's like a stereotype of LA.
Both like, we are never doing this ever again.
What,
You got
Equinox?
steroided trainers.
All right, I'll see what
Gym
we
called
can think
Transform
of here.
Fitness.
Unless
But like,
Raz is
dude,
right.
these guys,
If you are right on this one,
I don't think I've
congratulations
ever
to
seen
Impact, by the way, the
fucking
first
gigantic
player
monsters
to
like
achieve
this in real life
700
before.
career games in North
Dude, did you
America.
see that
This
Will
man
Tennyson video of him going to the gym that cost $10,000 a month?
entire history.
I think I did. I don't remember what happened.
That was a good video. That shit was
Random
crazy.
month gym. What the fuck?
Yeah, it
They
was.
give 'em-
It was
they
a
give you
good video.
everything.
It was like, yeah, just super fucking luxury gym.
You're just doing
But
that to like, that's a fucking social club at that point. You just want to meet other rich people.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, it's like I don't know though. The way he was explaining it, it was like they will get you anything you want for food anytime, like no matter what, with no extra charge. So if you think about it, if if you somehow go there every day, all the time, and you get every meal there, it's like, you know, you're kind of earning back some of that $10,000 membership.
Yeah, you just go to the gym three times a day.
But they would probably, I feel like there's probably something in place for you to not do that.
Yeah, like not bring your fucking family over for a nice 3-time-a-day buffet.
I mean, that is the style of comp that they're drafting for, right? It's about the one.
They'll also suck you off after every
first down one
set.
target, you get the
That didn't make it
resets,
in the video. It was in the
but
bloopers.
That's so problematic because Busio's character is designed to stop that. You all pile in on one person.
10,000 a
one
month
jump,
is not
bail
that
out.
bad.
Okay, now you're
That's
all
what,
stacked
like,
up. Hostile takeover. Okay, now what?
300 a day on
And that is
delivery.
kind of the-
That's pretty
kind of the
normal.
problem. And then you're like,
That's pretty reasonable, yeah.
If anything, it sounds fake. You sure it's real?
That
like
sounds
10 races
a little bit
each
too
day.
cheap.
They are low on damage on
You could probably
Flyquest
afford that
side,
if you
though. So
cut out
punch
avocado
Monster
toast.
Quad, then you're kind of just left with Renata and some meatballs, and maybe you just win the fight that way. So I think that is the hope for TL. But I said it, you know, after the first 3 picks, I think Renata.
Is it fake, Medios? Did you investigate it?
Fully believe that.
The gym or what?
After seeing the full
Yeah.
draft, and Maokai
I mean, I watched the video. I wasn't fucking to investigate.
Well, you have to ask Rock if it's real.
Super cut out for him.
No Googling if this gym is even existing. I don't know.
I don't think Will Tennyson.
Why would I
just
do
make
that?
up-
Why? You think he just fucking made up a luxury gym? Good for him if he did. He got me.
Yes. Who the fuck is
Yeah,
paying 10,000 for a gym, retard? What do you mean? Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa,
He got
whoa.
me. He got me. I fell for it.
Do you know how much fake bullshit there is right now on the fucking internet? It's literally all over the place. Like, people are literally farming impressions off
Yep.
bullshit.
Okay, well,
We
let's
cracked
let's
the code.
let's go ahead.
That
And
thing
ask,
offended like I asked you a fucking question about this clearly fucking whack-ass statement. $10,000 a month, by the way.
I don't think it's that
Yeah,
unbelievable.
it's for like
Sneaky.
really rich.
How is that
people.
not unbelievable? What do you
I don't
mean?
think that's unbelievable. I think.
How is that not?
What do you
Explain.
mean? There's
$10,000
Dude,
gym a month. How is that reasonable?
It's not. It's
Explain.
not for
It's
you.
not
It's
for like
for
normal
us.
people. It's like
for-
a super exclusive thing for people who have way too much money.
It's for people who have an unbelievable amount of money, and for them it's nothing.
Oh yeah, no, it's real.
All right, I'll Google it. Let's see.
Ziggy,
if
you
it's
don't
real.
believe that there is a community of ultra rich people that all live in this big
No,
country?
I do
and,
not.
like, could afford and would
I do not.
want that. Oh, okay, I
I
don't
do not.
know that.
I do not believe this.
Wait, what the fuck's happening in bot lane?
I'm sure that there are literally.
Did they DC?
I'm sure that there are literally golf clubs that cost more than that per month. Like,
Wait, did you guys see what they just did?
yeah, they're
What?
both freezing for their 80 carry, while their 80 carries are basing and swapping.
Sounds and smells of bottom lane as they don't really need to attack each other or anything a whole
It's
lot.
called
Doesn't smell like
Continuum.
horse or metal.
I'm
I feel like
Googling
the
this.
metal would probably be the smell because the horse is made. I don't think there's real horse there. I think
It's not like a horse encased in metal. It's just metal.
no, because the
Is there a
horse
sight
comes
or
apart
what?
and becomes armor when she's dismounted.
Yeah.
I'm looking it
It's
up.
a magical horse.
I mean, it is a magical horse. It's made of metal. But
It's
alive. That's what I mean.
continuum.club.
Like, oh boy, hold on.
You
Took me a
can't
little bit of
even
trouble here, but
Yeah, I found
access
it.
their website without
Bit of a
requesting an
bad
invitation.
spot, only level 5, so we can't go all out. Instead, tries to get a little bit of damage back on impact, but a nice heal with a call to Meek means Team Liquid's getting first blood.
Holy shit! Impact solo kill first blood. Let's fucking go.
Gets the kill this time. It is not a solo.
Wow, he needs a gank from his 80 carry. Kind of sad.
And a little bit of an advantage there already, but even with that kill, it is still just even in gold because Flyquest are creating these advantages. We saw that Yon obviously swapped out of that lane first. It is 12 CS edge for Masu currently. Of course, that will likely even out a bit over time. But
How many subs would you need on Twitch to afford a 10K a month gym membership? That's a new sub goal.
10K a month, you need 3,000 subs roughly.
All right, guys, let's get it going. That's only gym I can go to.
It would not be
please.
wise
My
even if you
fitness
did have
needs this.
3,000 subs.
Oh. And Impact's gone.
You would need to win 10 Malzahar related bets a month to afford this gym membership.
Wait, is it?
What do you want to eat for dinner?
There was a second Malzahar, by the way. You weren't here for that, Pobe.
So Quad is going to miss out on some minions.
It was looking pretty useful.
Yeah, Dark Wings.
Look at this cannon.
Oh, I saw that.
He
But
fucked you in
we were talking
NACL and he
LCK.
heard about the bet and he wanted to fuck you again.
Wait, he didn't fuck me.
Oh,
my mistake.
He didn't? Okay, well that's news to me. Hold on.
Wait. Wait, I mean,
did you do something to this guy? Like, why does he hate you
Check
so much?
replay. Check replay.
Is he dead? No. God damn, he's tanky.
Damn, he's too tanky.
Whoa! Dude, is it not weird that Cassante can't like cancel all out early? Whippo?
Ingtons? Why didn't he? Isn't there a gap where you can W or no? I guess not.
Damn, escape.
Wow, that was
a ballsy recall in that bush.
It would not have stopped the recall. So as long as the damage is shielded, he is fine.
What is blood building on Lucian? We are going Kraken Slayer instead of Reaver. FF.
Too confident, you know. Spam a little bit of dance moves on it after he got away.
Kraken Slayer on who? Lucian?
Yes.
Oh, that is weird.
That's weird.
It's for the Renata synergy. He gets so much attack speed, he can just proc Kraken for days.
Holy chills. Kraken on Lucian was a thing for a little bit. He -1. -1.
I think it's ass, though. I'm pretty sure it gets dicked by the Lightslinger passive. Like, it just reduces the damage really hard when it procs on it.
Are you sure?
I remember there was some weird shit.
Wow,
Yeah, I think so.
That affects on-hit effects as well, not even just...
I remember it not feeling good because of some weird shit like that.
That's weird.
Sometimes Kaisa, if she's from behind, you know, you can still get a good assassination attempt onto the enemy
Wait,
carry.
Broken Blade played Rek'Sai top today, and he played Kled.
Lucian's got 2 guns.
Dude is cooking.
dude, remember when I said 5 weeks ago that after the patch, Rek'Sai might be played top again? Medius? I said that.
Yo, Medius, do you remember that thing that Pope said like 6 years ago? He was actually right. It's happening.
I kind of just assume Pope Belter's right.
I have no doubts.
Create space. Make sure that Team Liquid cannot get any closer here just yet. The third grub is left alive. FlyQuest will be happy enough just taking the first.
So sad we've done Rek'Sai,
The
man.
only time Eugene has been wrong about something is regarding Mouse.
Dude, you should have seen the Malice game that Dark Wings played.
was
Though. Like
disgusting.
it was literally reportable. Like it was so bad.
It was really bad.
I think I saw a little bit of that game.
You know, I respect him for trying, but like Darkwings has actually been just playing weird shit the whole time.
Remember that Whippo has no mana to work with, but a nice shockwave there. Still does
Yeah, maybe they banned Warwick, so it's all he had left. Oh my god, Casante's
Sante has
regenning.
no mana.
He's healing.
Jesus.
Wow, that
Grasp.
shield bash, grasp auto, just fucking one-shot him.
Quad covering Whippo after that all-in attempt. Impact is seeing, oh, he's out of mana.
Man, this looks like a really tough game to be Annie Viego. Now that I think about it, who do you kill on this team?
Yeah, and even if you do kill him, you don't get
I
a...
like FlyQuest's response to this aggressive dive comp stuff.
You don't get a possess either instantly if Renata presses W. Rough.
Oh shit, true.
Yon finds a quick burst on him, but really it doesn't do a whole lot of anything.
Nothing makes me more sad than playing.
You should do the KFC President build. I actually like. I think that build you did smart, like Kraken, Sundered, Death Dance.
Really many team fights.
So Peter, what do you want to eat for the fancy dinner?
where Annie can be focusing on Sante, and
you know what, dude? Let's
Yeah,
you know that I don't really like fancy
So
restaurants. Let's
if
just
Annie
go
can't be
get
hitting
like
Kazante,
good food somewhere.
what kind of damage does literally everyone else do?
Yeah.
Well, it's
Asian
all
place.
physical. So all Kazante needs to do is stack a million
Korean
armor,
barbecue?
and you're gonna be
I'm
a
down.
brick
Oh,
wall
dude, the place you picked
Yeah,
was
let's do
so
it.
good. We actually went back.
Sure,
It was
she can
so
spell those
good. What's it
spells
called
on you,
again?
But it's not gonna win the fight.
Hectong.
If you spell your full
Yeah.
combo on a
Yeah,
Kazante,
yeah.
even if
We
you
went back
kill
to that
him,
place. It was so
you're
good.
probably getting crushed for it.
And there's
You
still
coming through
probably
me,
a
Diaz?
little magic damage
Yeah,
on
let's
Kaisa
go.
too,
I think
because
we
she's
all
a
pull
hybrid
up.
champion. But again, I feel like the
Sneaky
most
Castro?
magic resistance we'd ever
Sneaky.
need to buy in this game is a Jack
Yeah, I'll
Shell.
drive
It
over.
has still extra armor. It's still gonna magnify
Was it like
your
5
armor and
hours?
procs. It's
I
just
can
a
come
very
fifth wheel.
comfortable
Dude, I was in a
itemization
fifth wheel
path
ARAM
for
the other day. It
Whippo
was
this
crazy.
game, as
Holy
FlyQuest
shit.
are up
Did you have
about
fun?
You were
You
in
have
the
2-to-1
cuck chair.
It was-
lead. It's another game in this series
Yeah, like
where we're
I just
seeing
joined one of my
very,
friends'
very
lobbies to say
low-priority
hi,
drakes.
and
It's the
then
first drake of the game.
she's like, "Hey, like we only have 4. Do you want to be our fifth?" I said, "Sure." And then they were like, "Oh, by the way, like it's me and my fiance, and then like the other person, their fiance." I was like, "Oh, sweet." Yeah, I'll just be here.
Warfare could still go either way too.
It is going to be.
I mean, that's way more chill though than when people were like
It
actually
actually was a
eating.
lot of fun. They were like more casual league players, and they were drinking.
That's cool.
Out
And I'm
you.
pretty sure it was hella low MMR ARAMs because I was just spamming pentakills.
Looking like a fucking beast.
It's obviously just
That's
hard to
crazy, bro.
pilot
You're
when
just
you
locked
are
in, torturing
playing,
them, and they're just drinking with their
kind of
fiance.
more of these caster style builds. Like you need to be autoing, you need to be hitting nonstop. But if you can
You're a
actually
cool
really
guy, bro.
manage it and
Should have went
stay
easy
in
on
the
him.
mix and stay safe, which I think the Renata
Well,
is
we were on the
designed
same
to help
team. We were
you
against
do.
other
I know.
people.
What about those poor people that got off work that
Even though
day?
people don't think
Oh
of
boy, I
Lucian
can't wait to play my 1 hour of League
You're
every
like
2
APS
weeks.
is pretty
This is
easy
gonna be so fun.
manage it.
APA drops the tippers
That's
there onto Quad.
their mistake. Thinking they're gonna have fun playing League.
Yeah, that's actually true.
But really nothing super impressive.
If anything, I'm doing them a favor.
Tough week at the oil
Not
rig.
feeding into their delusion.
Man, it's been brutal. Going through a lot personally. Work's been tough. I'll just unwind with some League really fast. Maybe I'll queue some ARAM to make it more casual.
Dude, he must really think Kraken is OP to go Kraken on Lucian. Now that I think about it, this champ just goes boom after one combo.
He does, yeah. But Kraken feels very good.
Oh!
He can find a lot of DPS.
Like,
I like
how
it.
do you actually plan on having mana? Dude, Presence of Mind is so nerfed. That thing is horrible.
Yeah, I started going
You just
Triumph on
literally
ADCs.
all in. He's literally all in.
He should just get the
back,
fucking
like,
recall
all
boots at this
in.
point.
Okay, we're not going to actually chase in on this.
There is just something
Monsters
so
the other day, 1v1
unbelievably
under
satisfying
Yon
about like
Start,
the
almost solo
sound
versus Flash,
and
right?
effect
They
of
trade
of
ults.
Kraken,
That is
where it's just like it
really
just
good
feels
for
so
Mossy
fucking
to be able to
good.
put the
It's
pressure on
dopamine,
him
yeah.
Yeah.
because He has a big advantage and he wants
Don't,
to
it's
take
like
the
that
heart steal of
crispy,
AD
that
carry.
crispy
He's up to
click
30
of like that
CS,
damage, bro. Oh,
a zeal ahead.
you just have to build it.
And is going to be feeling really
I feel you,
confident about his
Masu.
positioning. You can see that Busio.
Do you guys like
Scales.
plan around your
This is
Kraken
something that I
hits,
do
or do
really
you just
like,
like
that he's
auto
very
normally and it
confident.
happens? Or are you like, yeah, you know, one more
Of
hit and
course
I
he
get my
plans.
Kraken?
Good spots.
Oh my
Lit.
god!
Oh
Okay,
my
that damage
God.
was kind of
That looks
that was
fucking
not
strong.
normally a damage.
Yo, I'm playing this.
I mean, Kraken might actually just be broken. People buy it on Yunara and Jinx, where Yuntal is usually a good option,
No,
but
they're
Kraken's a
really
better
not.
one.
I mean, you're hitting this
I mean,
thing, but
it literally just
a
might be
lumps of
broken
gold
item
for
right
your
now.
reward. It's not
Overtuned.
gonna-
It
I mean,
does
he's
do
got
a
the full
shit ton
formula
of
at this
damage.
point. He didn't even sit on
Yeah,
the
it
mountain.
also
Doesn't agree
does
for the play.
effective damage
I don't
that
know what else to
helps
say.
you
It's
secure
Black
kills,
Gap.
and
Masu is just
that always feels
slamming
good.
Yon right now, able to put the pressure on him, force out that flash because of some really.
It's funny how it's still
aggressive
called
play.
Kraken
It's not
Slayer,
like
even though the
Yon was
identity of
super
the item
overstepping.
has
He's under his
changed like
tower, and you forced out his flash
To be a
completely.
collector. Yeah. It's literally
Yeah,
I would call it
or it was like
broken.
the
it
it was the tank killing item, and now it's just the fucking unhit executing people item.
It should be called the Pipsqueak Killer.
I've
Yes.
never seen a Lucian with this much attack speed before, by the way.
Yeah. It's like a Bork Lucian vibes.
How does Whippo outplay this
God,
one?
what
He's
is
got his
happening?
W.
He's got W.
WR.
And he's
W.
dead.
W. W.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, Yuji no assist.
I don't know why Yuji went Trinity, dude. I hate that
I
item.
mean, they bring APA up, and again, there's no MR on Whippo right now.
They
so
just
you
don't
can
wanna
put that pressure
have a
on
no
him.
health
Meanwhile,
item
Whippo
first.
Yeah,
sneaking
they just
down this
don't-
tower. It took
it's true.
3U to get that done on
pretty
I would
scary
I
going
would
full
sooner
blast
rush
and
Sun
competitive.
and Sky than
They're
Trinity.
pushing down this mid-tier one.
Mhm.
It's just Korg and JJ to defend. So this is
Would
gonna
I
be
mean,
KFC
it-
President be doing
Oh
better
my
than this right now? Snapshot. Would KFC president have outperformed?
but FlyQuest feats.
Yeah, I think I'm better jungler with 200 games played total than Yuji.
Is so far ahead, it does not matter if Cassandra
Okay.
is a bit
I think the idea of Trinity is just you want
guy's-
like your ult hit as hard as possible.
Oh, yeah.
Kraken Navori. With what mana, though?
You're thinking, okay, well, how do we lose? You know, it's like a flash
With blue buff.
The recall mana.
Yep, recall with full mana.
Well, he's gonna max E second, and his E will cost 0 mana, so he can reach that pretty quick.
You'll have the team-wide blue buffs in like 10 minutes from now.
I respect
like
the
half
cook.
time.
I respect the cook on Kraken Navori.
Actually,
I'd go PD. I'm a PD truther.
Not on Lucian, no shot.
Really?
It's too.
Yeah, I'm a
Navori's
PD
actually.
truther.
Navori's actually way too strong.
Like on Yunara, I saw one Yunara game you had where you went PD. Is that your normal build or is it situational?
Yeah, it's my normal build.
Really? Okay. What do you like about it? Just crazy move speed?
I mean, it's one of the most mechanically intense.
It's 25 more attack speed than Renance as well. That's nothing to scoff at.
For what you can do, and when a player does it well, it looks
It's a Zerker Greaves.
Patience management.
Like something that's being performed by like a
Inspired's up 40 CS as Maokai versus
really
Viego.
challenging to be able to execute it in the moment, not just against some target dummy that
not
doesn't
normal
shoot
looking.
back, but having to navigate a fight where you're also avoiding threats, spacing out against.
This is my absolute nightmare playing Kaisa, is having these matchups where you don't get to farm and the enemy bot's always moving first.
Never mind, I just suck.
Kaisa does outscale Lucian, but
the pilot may be the problem
oh my
sometimes.
god, he's out.
Yeah, APA can go ahead and escape.
Yeah, you can tell here that Masu is definitely playing a non-Essence Reaver Lucian. He's actually
That's both Drakes, 2 out of 3 grubs, a 2,000 gold lead.
I guess he just wave clears with autos.
This is reminding me.
Yeah,
The attack's
he
so
legit
fast.
has
Bro,
to.
I'm telling you, PD. I'm telling you, PD. The move
Wait,
speed
he's
is
not
OP.
maxing W or E second.
Absolutely.
All
Wait,
right,
did you
he's
ask something? I
trolling.
got up for a sec.
What? No, this is what most people who do Navori second do.
I mean, he has Kraken, not Essence.
Yeah,
He's missing the mana portion.
Putting points in E makes it cost no mana. Like,
Oh, you're right.
oh,
minus
-1.
Ah.
How do they just miss the cannons?
You know what's actually so annoying is last hitting when you have 25% crit. I swear the random crit just always fucks you.
You must account for it. You cannot.
Oh, you gotta have a feel for it.
But
Yeah.
then it just like slows down your wave clear.
It
so
does,
much
because
if you're
you-
just, like,
you have a chance
in
of-
case it crit.
You have a chance of like farting on your own minion and messing it up, so you just never ever. You never assume that it's gonna be a non-crit.
Don't you just not hit the minion your wave's focusing? Like you just hit other shit till it's low?
Pretty much.
Yeah, or like
slows it
I don't know.
down,
You can like hit it until it's low enough where there's no luck involved. But like it's just.
Oh, what makes me like PD better? Dude, the move speed is OP. It's 10% move speed. That is insane.
That is a lot.
That is just crazy.
Team Liquid just trying to clear out some
Kraken's
vision,
4,
allow
PD
themselves
10.
to lose further control
Get
over
some
this map and over
gunmetal
this game.
greaves. You're just
FlyQuest
fucking
are finally continuing
perma-ghosted.
to farm. You've got 2 minutes until Otacon spawns, 3 minutes until the next Drake is up. Core JJ and y'all here looking at Busio going after the Renata who uses the
Oh,
big.
oh my God! Core might actually regret that play.
Oh, he has no mana.
No, he presses him on. He presses him on. He got 10%.
pump.
Another 10%.
Dude, he's attacking so fast.
The process of double kill for Masu's Lucian as Yuji still tries to escape and will manage
Maybe it's
to
for
close
the
that
Renata
distance and
W
get to safety.
synergy.
But it was an attempt from Team Liquid that was not good enough.
Dude, it
All
actually
right, what do you get
looks
third
really
year's
good.
Lucian?
And the presence of mind there.
IE?
Let's go IE.
Wait,
yeah.
is UG
Any
gonna have
option?
to?
Any other option?
Flash out.
You go sneaky
I guess-
build, which is IE third.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's the BF for IE. Yeah, he's going IE.
Hey guys, how come Yuji's 49 CS away down from Maokai? Is that good for Viego
That's what I'm
Maokai
saying.
matchup?
Like KFC president may have outperformed.
Because his team is losing, dude. He can't farm. FlyQuest winning without jungle help.
Okay.
Oh yeah, don't just do the camp
Game's
set
over.
respawn on a timer in the safety of your own side of the map. every
You'll just
2
lose.
minutes.
You have to force something.
Immense amounts about, but even the Oriana shields and Masu is just.
Oh shit, he's in there.
Core's kind of in a bad spot.
Yuji's 2 levels down on the enemy AD carry. That is not playable.
It's so cooked. I think they're actually mentally defeated after losing last game.
Yeah, I don't blame him. That was fucked up way to lose.
It's like a mega stomp. They're just rolling over and taking it.
We'll see if they can find
I don't
a way
think
in.
many people really expected Liquid
Laying in
to
wait, but again,
beat Fly.
we've seen them go at Bwipo so many times that even if you kill him, just hasn't resulted in much.
Dude, that Renekton is flanking a full tank Cassante. Does it work? I think it might work. They have like 4 guys.
Cassante is not that tanky
like
right
every
now.
single game.
And he's out.
He's going to try to walk it out with the Pathmaker. Goes all out. Flashes.
Damn, that was a normal amount of mobility.
My bad.
Nice champ, Riot.
My bad.
Okay, APA walks into the tri brush though, and Whippo is still.
Yo, why is Cassante more mobile than Kassadin?
Why is Cassante more mobile than Kassadin?
Oh! Wait, Yuji just whiffed his ult.
Wait.
Oh, he gets to transform. He gets to transform.
Yuji,
oh, he's
let's
going.
go,
Oh, wait, he's
bro.
going.
Wow.
Look at Oriana's HP bar. What have they done to my beautiful game? Why does Oriana have 3,000 HP?
Durability patch.
Okay, so tanks have more mobility than assassins, and Ori's a full tank mid. So I think the game's in a good spot.
Maybe Cassandra is the assassin.
You know when Riot hears that, they're probably just going to end up buffing Kassadin.
I hope not, man. The game sucks when Kassadin's good. Champion's not fun for anyone.
It's not fun.
They would literally have to turn Kassadin numbers like 300% to make him as good as he was in the glory days. Oh my god! Water bottle smash!
Not the water bottle smash.
What did the water bottle do to deserve that?
He's on a rampage.
Dude, justice for that water bottle.
From Australia for this shit, bro.
They are 5,000 gold ahead, plus a
Short
massive
trip.
amount of adaptive stats.
Ragey,
Plus they're about
find.
to move to Soul Point, and you have the Infinity Edge.
At least
done to
Liquid's
make
doing well in the
matters
world
even
first
worse.
race in WoW right now.
Masu is going to
Hey,
be unstoppable.
that's
and
good.
TL just
Spawn has something to look
not
forward
living
to.
up to their own expectations. They want to be a team that is, competing for
Has anyone killed the
championships,
fourth boss
that
yet?
is doing well internationally, and FlyQuest has stolen.
I actually
their
solo killed
mantle away from
Demencius
them.
last
didn't
night.
see.
And it's gotta be
Oh
I
wait,
just
they,
did it off stream.
Liquid did kill it.
That's where a lot of that
Did they kill
frustration
today?
we see on the
I thought they killed it last night, but I don't know.
For Team Liquid is coming
I didn't
from
actually see
because
it.
They know they want to be contenders. They know that they want to be challenging.
Wait,
for one of those
they're
two
inside the
slots
jungle.
for
Does this work?
Worlds. And right now it's tough. Team Liquid
Ooh.
trying to maybe make a surprise.
They are
play
deep
here.
inside.
FlyQuest in their own jungle.
Focus Cassante.
Yeah, guys.
Oh, the Malchild angle is great.
Oh my
the
god.
Renata
Renata
ult hits
Guilty.
everybody.
Giga.
Wait.
Oh, no one dies?
They lose.
Wait, Whippo just dies now?
Who dies?
That's the result of this?
Yep.
They do get the kill, but unfortunately there's no
It looks like Quad is doing the classic split on the other side of the map with no TP while his team is fighting. But like, that's not his fault. That's just his team's fault for fighting when they know that.
Sort of a chase down. I think Quad is just going to walk it out.
I think it was a
1 in
decent
5.
load.
God damn.
To be able to do that. And so now we're looking towards
Whippo's really going to win this game, dropping like 5 CS per minute.
But I feel like
Game 3.
thinking about that Mountain Dragon.
He's a tank, dude. Who cares?
Cruge.
He's top laner. Who cares? Who cares what the top laner does? The
Legit,
top lane is the
dude.
most depressed
Yes.
role in the game.
Yes, it's
What matters is bot lane.
right there. Top. Nah, I mean like Quad got so ahead there too.
The only thing that matters is top lane is having a good team. Like, when was the last time there was a team that was really good and their dog shit top laner held them back? Doesn't happen.
Navigate their way back into this game. Was FlyQuest
Good question.
At a sweep. It would not be a sweep in the way that we expected it because
Griffin,
was
2020.
so contested. Yeah, but definitely, would be the result.
Nah, the rest of the team wasn't good enough.
Still at the end of the day.
I mean, if you
Was
look-
S-Word really that bad? I don't even think that guy was that bad, was he? I mean, people just hate on him because he got clowned on by the Shy, right? And then he like sued his team, which was cringe.
That was cringe. He's a very
Was he
hateable
really
guy.
that bad though?
I don't remember all the Griffin drama that well. I thought I remember being weird when Doran came in. Like, it was like,
Renekton's up 50 CS, but then you look.
that was like a
top guys are
Nepo
50
hire or
CS.
something.
Mid lane's up 40 CS.
But I mean, wasn't Griffin hella good with sword initially?
Right? And it's
Yeah, they were
I
smart.
don't know.
Anyone would have gotten fucked by the Shy that year.
It has been difficult. They just haven't been able to find the angles to punish these.
True,
other
he was the
players.
shying pretty hard.
I think they are more comfortable putting Whippo in these risky spots where he's out in the side lane, knowing that he could be playing weak side, because they know if you go and you send 3 and you dive him, then we're going to take something else. And if you only send 1 or 2,
Why didn't UG not just
dive him,
employ
you can't
the
actually punish him.
patented
So
high skill strategy of clearing every single camp on respawn as it's spawning, and then only looking for plays that are 100% guaranteed to work or not fuck you over? It's really creative and fun.
This build is so depressing. Damn. Is he
I
going
would,
collector
yeah.
second?
I don't know why he's going collector against triple tanks. Oh.
Oh,
shit.
You're-
Wow, they got him down to
God.
about 70 there.
They almost had
Wait,
him.
Yon is a little deep
Might
here.
be in a
He's
bad
got
spot.
flash.
Oh, show
shit.
spawn. Show the coach. Show
As
the coach.
Baron is spawning.
Right on top of the Baron.
Insta dead.
Honestly, perfect timing. You could not get a death closer in location and time to Baron spawn than that.
True.
Can KFC president find the steal?
Of course.
He's applying pressure.
KFC
with
Preston
the
will
Shroud.
for sure steal this. Look at how annoying he's being. Camouflage on the side.
I keep seeing Viego solo lane. I don't know if it's actually good or people are just bored and playing it though.
Did you see
They
AD Mord?
buffed it last patch.
I saw a bunch of AD Mord in the beginning of the patch. Like Hex
I haven't
played AD
seen.
Mordekaiser was fucked up.
I
Oh,
saw
yeah,
one
dude,
guy
I
on
saw it.
Twitter.com say it's good though.
But either way, they do absorb the engage.
That's a funny ass build. I was trying to think like when I saw the patch, I figured it was just troll, but fucking hex plate's actually like a goofy ass item that kind of works.
It synergizes with him really well, yeah. I mean, I don't think it's actually good, but I got shit on by it one time. He just kept ulting me. I can't fight him in his ult. He's just stat checking me.
And he's fast as hell. Like that's the normal thing, right? And a bunch of attack speed.
Yeah.
Let's see what the win rate site says about Hexplate Mord. All right, lower than all of his other items. Same with Shojin and Stride Breaker.
Wow, those are some items.
Yeah, I don't know. People saw like 180 ratio and they're like, oh fuck, dude, I should play this full magic damage, all other AP ratio champ has an AD.
God, there's a lot of people here. Uh-oh.
Oh,
Quad
my
has
word.
Zonias,
I mean-
has flash, flashes, ults too.
He's a full tank.
Oh,
He's not even
my
dead.
God.
Okay, they got him, guys.
Holy shit. Nah, that was so troll. What the fuck?
How did Quad make that huge mistake there? Damn.
What's he doing?
Smolder in jail.
Who's he giving it
His
to?
death. No,
He's shocking him to death with undying despair.
Wait, he doesn't have undying despair.
Wow.
Unending despair?
I don't think he has that either.
Wow, G. TL's still in though, right? They lose this, they drop losers bracket. They're still in.
Yeah,
Or-
yeah, this is
okay.
upper bracket.
No, you're gonna be dead for longer, but let's look
Holy,
at this.
And
that
then
was.
they'll play.
Quad instastasis. That
They'll
is
likely
so
play the
smart
winner
time
of
design
Lion
that he
versus
flashes
100.
back, denies the spectral
3-man, that was
Ooh,
nice.
that was a nice ass Oriana
Yeah, it
ult.
was very good.
Am I the only one that has a problem with this video game where mid laners build like this? Like, he has Roa, another HP item, defensive boots, and a fucking Zonias. Am I the only one that plays this game that thinks that that's fundamentally wrong and needs to be changed?
Hey,
I think it's valid.
it's valid.
I don't like
valid.
shots either, though. What's
I like
most
one
efficient?
shots. I like
EDC
big
build.
damage more than the most efficient and best build is building like this.
It's literally Dante's ADC theory in mid lane, except it's actually just meta and the best thing to build in pro.
Wait, so you're saying Dante's was right and he just needed to play a different role?
Yeah, he's just playing the wrong role.
Holy shit.
I think I prefer when it's like I don't like one-shot metas where like everyone's glass cannon just killing each other instantly. But I think this is too far in the other direction. I don't know the exact fix, but
I don't know the fix either, but like, damn, bro, that's a tank Oriana.
Yeah. The main thing about it that I've noticed is like when you build full glass cannon damage items only, you only do a tiny bit more damage in building like this. So either make the damage items actually do a shit ton more damage, or nerf how tanky this build can get. Because like, you know, people say like, oh my god, if you built full damage there, you would have killed everyone there. And it's like, no, I've built that way, and it's not really true. You definitely do more damage, but it's not enough to be worth the trade-off. That's why this build's so annoying.
Not the target that's going to work.
So dominant. Dude, it just feels like TL is so phoned out, like so just like phoning it in. They're just so out of it. Like, look what just happened right there. Core is literally solo taking vision. No one is around, and it's like two things. Like
he's making space though, because Yushi's able to get blue and Gromp here.
Brats, it's over no matter what they do though. Like
that
thing.
Extremely Drover. This Lucian is an absolute fucking monster though.
There's no way.
But the question is also, how are you ever going to stop this Baron push, right? How do you ever win this game when FlyQuest already...
Bro, do you like taking Legend Bloodline on ADCs? I actually really don't like taking it.
I do. I like, yeah, why?
Oh, I just feel like I really miss the Alacrity attack speed. Like, I can really feel it.
And the entire time, the rest of FlyQuest...
Yeah, but you can also feel the lack of life steal.
So, for me, like, Alacrity adds to this gigantic bucket where every ADC has, like, lethal tempo and, like, a steroid. So you're adding to this bucket of, like, 150 attack speed. So for me, I can't feel it, but I can feel the small amount of life steal because it lets you vamp small amounts of poke. But I guess it depends on the AD carry as well.
I think I just play, like, so freaky mode. I always just want to all-in.
All-inning Alacrity is better. But you'll lose out to the guy going Bloodline.
It's like the Doran shield.
If they chunk you once back and then vamp like after a one wave, they have like almost triple your vamp because Bloodline.
Well, I mean the vamp's not significant till like mid game.
Yeah, it's when it's fully stacked. You go from instead of having 3% from Dorans, you have 8. So it's like you have like 2.5 times more vamp.
Does Bloodline still take a lot longer to stack than the other Bloodlines, or is it the same now?
The Legends.
Oh, and it gives you 80 max HP, that's true. Forgot about that.
I don't know.
Oh, yeah, it's 15 stacks instead of 10. Then you gain 85 max health when it's stacked. That part's so weird.
The other green team is the only
I think it's just encouraged as a better scaling rune, but Alacrity is better initially.
Life steal.
Games 1 and 3 were,
max.
and I think they were that way from draft. Team Liquid's drafts had such difficulty dealing with what FlyQuest brought to the Rift in both of those games. Game number 2 obviously looked a lot better for TL with the
Dude, I want to play Kraken Slayer Lucian now. That looks fun.
But it just wasn't enough.
That did look fun. I know what's going to happen in solo queue though. Like the game's going to have a lot more fighting and you're going to go and feel like a piece of shit. One team fight, you just jump in. Yeah, you have to all in when you're at like half or higher mana, and then otherwise it's like. Yeah.
Did Master run Alacrity this game?
Or just die so you can reset for tempo. It's actually the way I like to play.
Not a lot of teams are willing to actually flex around and really create these compositional advantages because it's uncomfortable for them to play these champions in different spots. So
that was a fast 3-0. What the fuck? 2.5 hours of LCS, and now it's over. There's only one game today, right?
Their macro is incredibly good.
Yeah.
Their fighting is amazing.
Just one series.
And compositionally, they're the most
all right, it's time for me to get out of low master today.
Not easy to craft away.
Can I get a blessing? Can I get an amen?
Good luck, King.
I think
may all your laners not be dog shit.
I just want people who aren't mentally unstable, bro. Please.
Beautifully played from FlyQuest overall, and now we're joining Raz and
that would be nice.
I think it's Masters to Diamond today.
Congratulations, Bippo, on taking that dub.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
All right.
I must ask, the first
later, guys.
question is a cinch pick.
See you, dude.
I'm queued up. Peace, peace. GG. See you guys next week.
Next time.
We saw it was 2021 summer. It was Licorice that picked
Chat.
it up, so it's been a long time.
I am sick.
We were talking about Singe for a long time. Like our analyst
of some of these people.
Always mentions Singe
Sick to my
we
stomach.
talk about Gwen, and today I saw
But today
Singe
is
Gwen,
going to
and
be
I was
the
like,
day.
You know what? Like this is probably a Singe game. I haven't played Singe in like what 3-4 months maybe. I played one solo queue perhaps. Didn't really scrim it. I mean once in a while I think. Like once
I need to go
every 3
pee though.
months, I bust them out,
I'm
but
in
today
queue.
I
I'll be
took
back.
an
I'm gonna go
angle,
pee.
and I don't know. I got 3 kills and then I got gap top lane, but I got him in the end. So we take those.
That was a wild game, especially about near the end of it. Talk me through just like the comms, because at least we got a little whiff of the comms at the end of that one, and it was very focused. Yeah. So talk about the planning of being able to claw back in, because it's not the first time for you guys.
Oh, for sure. I think Inspired deserves a shout out there. He always makes sure that we're all still focused. I'm having fun giggling, you know, like laughing, like holy.
Thank you, Axie Pop. It did. Oh my god, I stopped peeing for this.
Helping out my teammates a little bit, but
he makes sure the comms are clear and focused, and I think it's a good balance.
And now, you guys ended up basically smashing them. A lot of it was just, it felt like based on the draft, a lot of it looked like you guys are really intuitively thinking about how to counterpick and all that. So talk me through how you guys end up drafting, especially in Game 3. It looked like a bit of a gap there.
I mean, honestly, that's just shout out to the coaches. You know, I'm just the top laner. Actually, as a matter of fact, we've got Ghost coming in, and I'm a lot more focused on just making sure that I play well.
That's true dedication to the game. That's what I'm saying, guys. That's what I'm saying.
There's some champions that I feel like we have higher chances of winning, but the goal is
what are we hovering right here? We got top Draven mid Sona. This looks good. It's amazing for me.
You know, like I gotta focus on myself and play well no matter what. And I trust that my coaches and me are always gonna.
We got Draven top mid Sona. Love that support, please. I am OTP.
I mean, they got the pinch on the champion pool.
Jarvinius.
They weren't
Please.
Orianna Blinder. If they were, I don't think TL wants to be playing Annie into that. So well played to my coaches. And yeah, Game 3 it was over from draft, I think.
And with that dub,
me,
you guys qualify
I
yourselves
am
going
mid.
into the LTA playoffs, and are a step closer of being able to like fight for that
Ermingtons?
and first place if you guys win that conference.
So we got a bunch of squishy ass champs. Looks like we need Daddy to play and engage. Don't worry, I've got it handled. Now, kitten. No more tears. Don't forget you promised Clash of Clans 30-day subathon with daily Carl's Jr. mukbangs after Joel. Wait, when did I say that? Was that before or after I took ayahuasca on stream? For my father, the king. Guys, it's not even the Clash of Clans 30-day subathon that sounds tough in that challenge. It's the Carl's Jr. mukbang. That's the torturous aspect. Looks like your top is mentally stable. Yes, correct. We have top Draven with barrier. Guys, I'm 35% win rate in my last 20 games. I have a 7-13 win-loss. Is that good? I'm trying to figure this. I'm trying to figure out. Is that good? Okay, I thought it was good. I just wanted to make sure. The thing is that they don't know what's coming. My Jarvan is absolutely crispy. It's crispy clean. Why does Wukong have Ignite? Wait a sec. This guy, he's Logitech G502. I thought that was my mouse. I'm not using that. I'm using the G903. Okay, you know what? You know what the problem has been? Clear issue. Clear issue with a clear solution. I've not been yapping enough during my games. I've been too focused and too locked in. That's why I've been losing. What the erm?
Minions
No, I don't think it's Wukong meta. Wait, did Wukong get buffed? 3.26? 3.26, lol. 25.26. Why always me 19 is here? It's so sad I lose a fucking Krug for no reason. He could invade me, right? I double grab him here.
First blood. We shall rest when we are dead.
I'm surprised that he died, but Wukong does have Ignite, which is very odd. Oh shit, top did a good play. Oh, wow. Bot lane might be getting roamed on. Level 5 Ahri, though, I don't think this is actually going to do anything. Dude, we're just dying to these moves. How? Oh my god, you're joking, bros. We're just dying to every play that they make. Yep, I'm coming. His Raptor's up. Okay. Okay.
Today is a good day to die.
What the? That was weird. Oh. That's how you play jungle, boys. These guys are mentally defeated after that one. Got the Drake as well. It's huge. Yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm stronger than Wukong, but he has ult and I don't, so that's kind of annoying. Be careful. There's a 99% chance Wukong went to counter jungle me here. The thing is, though, he won't get my wolves usually. He'll only get my other shitty camps. Wait, what? Where is this guy? He didn't show up to Grubs, and he didn't even try to poke his face on bot side, so where is he? Never mind. Please don't die. Oh. Ignite Wukong is very powerful, guys. It's chill. Breaks up in 40. Does top have flash? I think I'm gonna go. Boom, baby. Oh, shit. Careful, buddy. Careful, buddy. Oh, you might be dead. You have flash, though, so maybe you're okay. Yeah, you're probably fine, to be honest. You flash? Locked in today? Trying. I think I wasted my ult on Scion. It's a pointless ulti to do. It's fine. I don't think they're gonna come for steal. They might though. 1800. I'm gonna just do Q smites. We get it. I'm gonna sweep this ward. They're probably in my top side. I'm gonna play the bot now. This guy's not playing for his Raptors for some reason. They're all top. I might just base. There's not too much I can do on this side. I'm gonna cancel my base one time probably. Yeah, I'm gonna cancel. I'm gonna watch the gate because it's high chance he can just come out and gate this and steal the red from me. I kind of figured someone would do something stupid like that. I'm gonna base. There's no point for me to stay. All right, I'm getting Black Cleaver. We got double 80 carries on the team. And I'm just going to run up top side. No more farming efficiently. No more farming. Their support's bot. Wrong side of the map for Herald. What the fuck? Oh wow. I'm just bad. Wow. My bad. Thought that would be a good play. I didn't realize where everyone was. I wasn't paying attention. That was not good. I mean, Wukong might be doing Herald. It's possible.
An ally has been slain.
Oh wow, I did not smite that properly. Woo. That's what happens when you skip your camps, boys. Don't skip your camps. Eat your vegetables. Eat your camps. Probably don't want to be here. Draven's not here. They...
Find me greater foes.
Has been destroyed. Your team has destroyed a turret.
Oh, wow. Are we losing? Wait me, he says. Yeah, but we've been waiting for you the whole game, bro.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
I don't understand what's happening to our backline. Oh my god. How are we losing? I'm just confused. Don't melee him, bro. Don't melee him. I cannot believe how my backline is playing. I cannot believe how this Draven, Lucian, and Ori are playing. I can't believe Wukong with Ignite is actually working in this game.
Your turret has been destroyed.
This is an insane fucking take. Wow, we get it though. It's a good flip. Damn, or he's dead. slip out for 2 range minions for no reason.
Stand with me, brothers and sisters.
I'm buying so many pink wards this game, by the way. Please don't die, Sona. This is crazy. You want to go? Okay. What are we doing? What is everyone doing? Why is both of our solo lanes top and playing like this?
Ours is but to do and die. Who dares defy my will?
-1, -2. We shouldn't start Baron, it's too troll.